not a saint. You mad? Your sugar-coated doll is not so pure. My bad. I don't give a. You stepping on me and they call my mama. Touch you better than that. You're mad. I guess you're mad. Wore my best pajama for this drama. Why you talking like that? Like that, like that. I'm not gonna spend the night. I'm talking. You got bad things on your mind. Keep walking. Spit your words on someone else. Don't act like you're so obsessed with me, with me. You know that I ain't coming back. I'm sorry. Read my lips. You do not like that. You're drowning without me. Take it all back, but if you want my sympathy, honey, well, come as a bitch. Get ready for this. I dress my best, confess. You hate me wearing the pants. If you weren't so damn obsessed with making me a perfect lie. Makeup is out, naturals in, letting my skin glow out. You're taking shit if you don't like this. You still live in your man's world. I'm not gonna spend the night. I'm talking. You got bad things on your mind. Keep walking. Spit your words on someone else. Don't act like you're so obsessed with me, with me. You know that I ain't coming back. I'm sorry. Read my lips. You do not like that. You're drowning without me. Take it all back, but if you want my sympathy, honey, well, come as a bitch. Get ready for this. You know that I ain't coming back. I'm sorry. Read my lips. You do not like that. You're drowning without me. Take it all back, but if you want my sympathy, honey, well, come as a bitch. Get ready for this.
Yeah, I got the juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day. Boys, how y'all doing? Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a good one. My man, AJ. Let me slap you right over there. Boys, is my AC even working? Let me go and turn down the AC really quickly. It just feels super stuffy in my room. Let me literally be right back, man, and then we can start the stream, okay? Sorry. I know I'm late, dude. I am so late today, dude. But let me do that really quickly. Enjoy the tunes real quick, chat.
Yeah, I got the juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a million, check the price tag.
Streamer, man. I got the stream up. You can't even hear anything now. I said I'm such a good streamer, man. I'm such a fantastic streamer. I just got the stream up and running, share stream, basically, man. Honestly, same personality, right? I have a same personality and the humor, sense of humor, as a literal leather chair. How you boys all doing? Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful evening in the 10:05. Dude, you guys know the 10:07 is already on the horizon already. We just got a new patch. We just got new stuff. We just got new stuff. And they got even more planned, boys. They got ourselves more monk race class combinations. Worgen monks, goblin monks, and the Lightforged are going to be able to play monks. Finally. I think at this point, like, every horde race has access to monks at this point, yeah? I don't think there's a single one that doesn't. That is crazy. So upset that I got 1k HP left to do completed. It's all good, regard. You're getting close to it, man. You're putting in the effort. You're getting close. It's gonna feel so good once you have slayed the challenge, have beat the boss, and that's it, man. You're done. You're over. You've gotten what you wanted, and at that point, you might as well start working on the other challenges. Am I right? Unless you're just like, you know what? I am challenged out for the day. I'm chilling. Who knows, right? Yo, how you boys all doing? Welcome back. How's it going, man? Slap me down to my man. Yeah, give us Andrew. What's up, my man? How you doing, my man? Hope you have a good one, my guy. What do you mean give you some sanity? Are you doing the Shadow Priest challenge or something? Give you some sanity. What the hell does that even mean? Chat! This patch, we got a lot of class changes, and I want to take a look at all of them. I'm going to let you guys decide what to start with, man. I want to explore some builds. I want to explore some play styles. What's up, Water? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. We got ourselves classes I want to take a look at. Actually, also, I'm actually going to wait until Philip gets here, but Philip is going to be pretty happy that I'm having a lot of fun with survival right now. I peep in survival, man. I build survival. I made myself an easier build of survival. It's an easier build. However, it's much more damage. It's much more fun, much easier, much more damage. Like, just honestly, I need to take my own advice. Play an easier build, even if that, just because you could do well with an easy build, you're gonna do more damage than when you play the harder build, more sloppy. You know what I mean? Who wants a sloppy gamer, man? Who wants a sloppy gameplay? Nobody. Nobody. You want to do my build sometime? Yeah, for sure. I'll be down to. Let me take a look at my rogue real quickly. I do also want to check out my assassination rogue spec. See how it works in Mythic Pluses. That big stabby build, arterial carnage, arterial precision, together with the carnage bleed gameplay. I wonder how good that would be. But apparently assassinations like output in general didn't really change too much. The adjustment is like better, but it does actually make it like stronger. But it does give you more options in terms of builds you can run and really lets you like specialize better. Which is one of the advantages of Assassination Rogue. You're a specialized killer. You specialize for the encounter. You specialize for how many targets you look at a dispatch. And that's basically what I made money. Let me tell you exactly how much I made. And that totaled us to 20,000 gold, boys. I am getting to the point with my enchanting where I got just a little bit of that. I got a taste of that inspiration. Where if I run one of these things, Illustrious Insight, which costs quite a bit of my metal, but that's okay. But if I can chance that inspiration, I can get a rank 3 version. Oh, baby. I need more inspiration. That or I need to be able to somehow fill out the Dragon Isle enchanting. I do need to get this thing though. Actually no, I got all of them upgraded, didn't I? I mean, I guess I can get them to high rank, but all of them still give you like 7 on enchanting, I think, anyway. Doesn't even matter. I mean, it's a rank 3, rank 5, and we'll give 6 enchanting, like, who cares? I do need more inspiration, so I can chance those rank 3s though. First rank 3 devotion. Woo! It felt so good. It feels so good. Alright, let me also check here real quickly. Fast tax, we make it a bit of gold. Just, I'm not really a profession guy, so like making any kind of gold to professions for me is like a big gain, honestly. That's how I view it. But also outside of that, the easiest profession that I think I have been able to make a lot of gold with was herbalism, especially get into the early herbalism market. Getting those awakening essences, awakened order, rousing order cells from the Titan Touch plants, and then you also get the Rise Bark, which still sells for quite a bit. Poppy too. Early Poppy, when people are doing the inscription, was big money for a bit. It still sells for quite a bit. Yeah. I ate a Tauren, and now I feel like I ate her like I ate a little too much. You got some steak there, Alex? Yeah, let's go, my guy. What do we have? Plain Tauren, high mounted Tauren. Was that a medium rare Tauren? Well done, Tauren. How we liking it? Do we lather our Tauren in the A1 steak sauce, my guy? I like me some A1 steak sauce, man. I don't know what it is. My stepdad tell me all the time, like, don't put A1 steak sauce on like a bad steak. Don't put it on a good steak. Put it on a bad steak. Because putting A1 steak sauce on a steak is almost like a diss at whoever made the steak. And it's like, but I like the taste of it though. Like, I don't know what it is. It has some kind of like a taste that kind of reminds me of like the Homeland, man. You know what I mean? Russia to some degree. My mom feels the same way too. Like she also had steak salad before, like one of the steak. And she's like, you know what? There's a little bit of like that, like homey taste about it. Not really sure what it is. Can't really point to it. It's just like there's something familiar about it. I don't know. How we doing now? We're doing pretty good, Celtic. We're doing good, my guy. Trying to get my ults out of the way for the week, man. Trying to figure out some of the best builds out there. We got a lot of. Actually, let me see what's all here too. Must be a mistaken term. Must have just a meteor muscles. Must have the ability to get the horns. I'm sure there's a little bit of actual beef on there too. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, they are big muscly boys. You're right. Honestly. But yeah, we are gonna take a look at some of the other builds out there, man, that are good. Some of the classes that I haven't got to play so far. What else? Oh, Lariat! Oh, Lariat! I got a Lariat. It's a rank 4 from who's it? Bowser. Literally, Bowser made me my neck. I guess it is overall an upgrade, isn't it? Where is here we go. My setting. So I could at least have 2 sockets in there. I'll probably get a 3rd socket at some point. But yeah, that's going to be at least an upgrade. Look at that haste, man. It's looking nice and healthy. Nice and healthy bit of haste. I mean, the neck that I had previously was also quite high in haste too. But I think this one is overall going to be better. I don't know, it wasn't everything. Having a Lariat, it's kind of like a must for every class, man. Plus, I have a couple more sparks. I could probably like amplify the rest of my gear. I just need more of that, like more of this, like more of these. What my guild is called gumballs. I need more gumballs so I can turn them into like the stuff to upgrade my stuff to a better item level. Because if I can do that, I'd be very, very happy. But yeah, man, look at that thing. Survival Hunter on the rise. I did a dungeon yesterday, right, chat? Last night, or this morning rather. Look at my damage, man. 40k. Hey, 40k on a 3 at the time. I was what item level was that at the time? 388 item level. 380, yeah, like 390 or so. 40k for a 390 character, not the highest, but definitely for me it's an improvement compared to what I've done so far. I'm running a much easier build to make this happen too, so it just makes it so much easier, man. So much easier. Fear of the Eagle doing the damage that it's supposed to be. Kill shots are popping off for a ton. Surplus Eggs are doing a little bit extra sustained damage in there. Explosive shots, I'm actually getting value out of those. And Monkus Bites are actually doing kind of okay on boss damage too. Still not the craziest damage overall, but like it's a lot better than where it was, man. Look at the trash damage, look at the boss damage. There is a lot of cleave in this boss though, so we did pull quite a lot of mobs. So there was a unintended cleave. This boss was mostly single target. Well, actually, there's a little bit of AoE with the ads, but yeah. Okay, final boss. That's the only one that's really pure single target, isn't it? Let's take a look at that one. Affliction Warlock is popping off. This guy was doing a lot of damage with him, like for Rapture, Unstable Affliction, Drain Soul. Like, he went really heavy dot build with Grimoire, which was really cool. I want to check it out at some point. But look at that. Monkus Bite doing a bit of damn. Kill shots doing a bit of damn. Master Marksman actually does a lot of bleed damage, surprisingly. That's the one where whenever I crit, I put a bleed on things. And I have the bleed super hyper effective with serrated. I also am not running that serpent sting ability because it's good, but like I already get it naturally one, but also losing this poison injector is only like a 1% DPS loss. So I'm like, okay. And then also, I know terms of engagement is what you're supposed to play survival, so you constantly grapple hooking back to the enemy, walking away, grapple hook, walk away, grapple hook over and over and over, kind of like a warrior trying to catch a charge, and you're trying to do that while not missing out on auto, so you gotta like get an auto, disengage, harpoon in, and just like have very, very limited window of like downtime. Like, losing this is about a 1 to 1.5% damage loss, and I'm like, it's a 1% loss for like a more convenient playstyle that can actually play properly. Because playing this improperly is a bigger damage loss than like just not playing this talent. So I was like, alright, I'll go flankers. And then you pick up the Chop Raiders, just pick up Coordinate Assault, all the way down to Kill Shot, pick up a couple points into here, whatever like left over. Yeah. And here I went to Beastmaster. This also not a biggest loss. It's apparently suggested to go Stampede over Chakram on pure AoE fights. Like, this is the easier one. This one gives you a 10% more crit chance, which I guess is kind of fine. But yeah, it's like, you know, it doesn't really do that much damage overall. But I felt like the crit chances were a lot higher whenever I had this up. Like, 10% more is sizable. And the Just Shechem is also really, really good. I just want Beastmaster here for pet damage. It's recommended to, like, go something like that, or, I don't know. Not really Steel Trap, because it's just, like, it's not really worth the commitment. It's, like, okay damage. But like, yeah, that's like the easier build, and that's what I ran. Has a lot of CC, plenty of survivability, all the basic hunter utility stuff. Like, yeah, it's pretty good. When are you going for focus instead of 50% chance of proc? They don't make a weapon too? I did not know. I need to get a little bit more mats. I have enough of these, but making a weapon, I mean, I don't think I'll be able to make a weapon as good as 389 Lariat. Like, it'll be very, very similar. I think I'll wait until I get more gumballs and then maybe make a weapon. How you doing, by the way, Philip? Why not going for the focus instead of 50% chance of proc? Why not going for focus instead of 50% chance of proc? What, this one? Kill command has an additional 50% chance. So the difference between terms of engagement on this is about a 1% or 1 to 1.5% damage difference, but much easier to play. Versus like you could have a bigger damage loss if you don't play this properly. Like optimally playing with this, it's a damage increase. Playing it poorly, which is what I do, basically a damage loss regardless. So I just slapped this in here. Left side down. Where? Hold on. Why not go for the focus instead of 50% chance of proc? What do you mean, like Stampede? What are we talking about? Or here? I mean here? I'm not sure. Let's set a survival tree. Where? I'm confused. I'm actually beyond confused at this point. I have no idea. How are you doing, Philip? Hope you're doing good, man. I did actually 40. Look at that. 40k overall in that dungeon. We're moving up a little. Not amazing damage, but hey, at least it's a sizable number. Next goal is 50k, and then 60k, and then 70k, and then 100k once you get proper gear. Extra focus for you in the pet. It's fine as a talent, but I can see why it's not played often. It's kind of like a lunge, right? It's a nice resource gain, but it's not necessarily like integral to the playstyle. I imagine that one was probably a lot better if you were playing into like the full Mungus Bite spammy build, because then every bit of focus counts, because the focus directly translates to more damage. But in this playstyle, I never really felt like I was having issues with focus, honestly. So I can see why people would bypass it. Again, not best in survival hunter, not really super knowledgeable, but like I can kind of feel like energetic ally, it's nice, it's kind of similar to like lunge, but it's not integral to your like overall damage output, because I don't feel like I really need bonus focus. It's only 10% or 10 focus increase, which is nice. It is a 10% increase, I think, yeah, from 100 to 110, 10% of that, yeah, but like it's all right. I can't beat it. I was suffering out. Yeah, take a break, honestly. Hi, today I get a strong guard. This stuff was hard. Yo, I want to get it done too, Chris. I want to maybe make a video on it, man. Got a few people were like, yo, how do you get that done? I heard you stream, you got it done. How do you do it? Yo, what did the times you run? I told a couple people like, yo, I'm gonna try it myself. I'll probably make a guide on it. Don't worry about it. I haven't tried it yet. Last time it wasn't super difficult for me, but we'll see. Chat. You want to munch out? It's so confused. It's like a maze shower, like if you remembered from back in the day and you remember more or less how you did it. I mean, it's basically the same as like a Prop Warrior one, Prop Pally one. All of them have the same one. And you just play it very similarly. You just go full damage. You have to, what I found surprising is you have to do a lot more damage than you think. You're thinking, oh, I'm just going to survive here. It's a survival of the fittest fight. No, it's damage. You have to do a bit of damage, you have to do a little bit of survivability, and you have to rotate cooldowns. But you're there to do damage. Which is really how like most tanks should be playing Mythic pluses. You are there to do as much damage as humanly possible while popping cooldowns in order to mitigate the damage. You're not there just to see how big of a hit you can take or to layer all your defenses on top of each other. No, you space them out. You're basically a DPS in a way. Super easy with that build I posted. Yeah, I definitely would have given it a try. I definitely would have given it a go. Chat! Only 180k combined, super easy. That seems like a lot. I gotta give it a go, man. Oh, definitely doing better on damage. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing better, Felipe. The way I'm feeling is I should play an easier build, because playing like a harder build that has a little bit more of a nuance, like if I'm playing it not optimally, sloppily, I'm not gonna see that damage increase. So if I go for an easier build where I can net out more damage, that'll be the way for me to play for a little bit. Kind of like work is up today. Yo, Machooks, are you back from work or are you still at work right now, my guy? Yo, it's just a couple of more hours, man. I think you get off at around 6 or so, or 6 my time. My man, just a little bit more time. You got it. Yo, sorry you're having a tough day, man. Sorry, having a tough one. You want to get some keys done whenever you're back home? Or just chilling? If you want to just be chilling, man, it's all good. But if you want to jump into some keys, I'm down, man. We could try to see if we can get some done. I definitely should try to see if I can get my 20 hauls. Is it 21 or 20 halls on my rogue? I really should try to do a cord of stars. Try to see if I can re-roll the halls to another cord. And if I get a cord, I take you into the cord and we do the cord together. Because cord is easy. Like, I'll just take some guildies or whatever. If I know they're up. Or maybe take some chads that done like a 20. It shouldn't be bad at all. Chat. What guys do to start with the day, man? We got some buffs to Elemental Shaman. Elemental Lightning build. Should be a lot more effective. We also got ourselves Shadow Priest or Shadowy Disc Priest build. Should be viable. I want to see if I can explore a Shadowy Disc Priest. But also, we have, what, Single Body Fury Warrior. But I got a good weapon on this thing. I definitely want to try. Druid, I'd love to play some Druid as well. Rogue Assassination is another spec that saw quite a few new talent stuff. If you guys want to join me, or if you guys want to, which one do you want to see, actually? Which one of those guys you want to see? Priest, Shaman, Rogue? Which one should we start with for the day, man? Wish me luck stepping into the last boss of the Resident challenge. Good luck. That's... As a Resident, I found that one not too bad, because you do a lot of damage and you do a lot of healing. That one should be very, very doable. I feel like that's one of the better classes. That and Shaman I found surprisingly easy. Like, Shaman was even easier. Shaman, he died before even, like, a quarter of the room was filled with green, because they're just, like, doing damage the entire time, and he just melts. Shaman was ridiculously easy. First part, I think, was the hardest. Reach a Shaman. Shaman acid rate healing, baby. We did a little bit of that yesterday. Disc Priest? Let's get a Disc Priest done. We did a little bit of that acid rate. It's so good, Dungeon. I need a little bit more uptime on that acid rate, but it's so strong right now, dude. Right now, there's Russell Shamans absolutely just going into parse in plus 20s, dude. Even Guy, the rogue the rogue guide creator, Guy, he's just like, oh my god, I swear to god, if I see another Russell Shaman try to parse in my weekly plus 20. It's so good. It is so good. Oh yeah, the Shaman was greeted with a coin of reroll. Super unfortunate, man. Super unfortunate. But hey, this character can eventually get the tier set. I don't even know what my tier set is going to be, man. Hope I'll get a good one at some point. Hope I can get some pieces on this thing. Because this thing has been ridiculously fun to play. I got really good trinkets too. This one's not great, but this one's fantastic. Can I upgrade any of those? Because I'm getting a little bit of a score. A little bit of a score here. Anything? Oh, chest, I can upgrade that. Oh, don't want to upgrade the chest. I don't know about that. Bracer? I know about that one. Going to do the 395? I mean, alright, fine. The reason I don't want to do chest chat, I don't want to upgrade it, but it's just like, what if I get a tier chest from the vault, right? You know, what if I get a tier chest from the vault? I'll be a little upset if that happened. You know, I'll be a little bit upset, not gonna lie. Or character looks awesome. Human on the other hand, yeah, human one is it's a very inspired by like the Arathi Warfront set, you know? Like they have a whole like alliance-y feel about it. And it's not bad per se, right? But it's just like, you know, like it's got the alliance color, but it's got like alliance like full like armor plated set, which is not terrible, but like, you know, it's, I feel like it's just been done so often, that guard look. You see the orc character set? I think it looks pretty good. I do want to see the variations though. The orc one is alright. I think a lot of people are pretty happy with the orc one. It's like, oh, it seems like what an orc would wear. It's a lot more exposed than I thought it was gonna be, but it's like straps, furs, spikes, and a big skull. So it really does have that orcish identity. But it's also very, very revealing, which I was like surprised by, but I thought it was really cool. I thought it was really, really good. It's just like, hey, I'm an orc. I'm out here for battle. I'm just protecting all the parts that are kind of soft tissue. The rest of it, yeah, you ain't killing me. You ain't taking me down. Hey, look at the skull on my belt. Look at the skull on my shoulder. I've defeated a beast like this, dude. I feel invincible. You ain't beating me. It looks so good. I'm not sure about like the red tips on the end of the horns though. I do hope that maybe like make it a little bit less bright orange. It looks like tomato sauce. I hope they change it to like reddish, like deep red, like blood. But yeah, I mean, the Alliance one human was horrible. I don't think it's horrible. I just think they need to adjust it a little bit. I think it's the helm that's just too big. It makes you look goofy. They had the plate helms from Arathi where like your face was like hidden behind it. You're just shrouded. So you couldn't really see the actual face. So like the helm is massive, but the face is tiny. And I feel like it looks silly when you have like the big old helm that stretches and you have a little tiny face. Hi guys, my name is, I'm a human of the Alliance. And you're a big old helm and you're like a little squishy face. It just looks silly, you know? I think that's what's weird about it. But like the shoulder raven, oh, it looks good. I feel like it needs more furs. It needs to be battle worn. It needs to just look a little bit more like battle ready. Like the orc one looks like spikes, blood, all that, furs. Like the human needs to be looking less clean. It needs to look like a warrior, like a hero. It's not the best way to describe it, but like it just, that's the feeling that I hope that the next iteration evokes out of me, I guess. You know, City 100 out. The talents? Yo, let's actually take a look at the talent builds out there, man. I mean, look, I could experiment with the builds of my own. However, I just want to see if I can find a build that uses a lot of that shadow damage. It looks like there's a lot of builds that do use shadow damage. Oh boy, there is. Okay. There's got to be, okay, there's some shadowy builds in here. So this one goes all the way into that deep inescapable torment, a big void summoner build. I think I want to give this one a go, chat. Go for this one, the big atonement one. Is this full shadow damage? This may be. Alright, let me take a look at what it looks like. Oh yeah, deep shadow, man. I think that's what I want to do. Why is it to purge the wicked realm of impurity, which I kind of don't like, but I guess it makes sense because it's good. But it also plays into like the Healy thing. Oh, Vampire Brace though. Vampire Brace could be kind of interesting because you do a lot more shadow damage. That could be really good. Alright, so I think we have the build, man. I'm just going to try to see if I can import this one. Yesterday we tried to do a bear druid build that I just was like trying to do on my own. It's alright, but like shadow, disc, and plus. But like, there's a lot of people that are very talented when it comes to making builds and coming up with build ideas. A lot of very talented individuals out there, man. More talented than I ever could be. So having them like come up with these builds over me, having them give it a proper go over what I do, I think it's worth. Because they probably know better than I do. And I can learn from them. Power Word Life here. I do have Power Word Solus now. And Shadow Covenant. The hell I'm going to put ya? Crap. I'm going to put all these things. Okay, so what I can do is I can make another macro. For... I think it's called... Do I have one already? Power Word Shield. So I need one like this. Power Word Pain. So I need Shadow Word Pain replaced with Solus. Power Word Solus. Power Word Solus. And instead of Renew, it's going to be Power Word Shield. Power Word Shield. Did I mess that up? Oh yeah, I did. Power Word Solus. Nice. Is it working? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. So whenever I'm mouse over myself, it becomes a Power Word Shield. And when I'm targeting an enemy, it's Power Word Solus. So I can use it for damage and healing as well. And they kind of like both like on a similar CD. So what I can do is like put this over here so I can just track its cooldown. See? So now I have one less keybind to work with. And I need to figure out what the hell I'm going to do with Shadow Covenant. I gotta place that somewhere. Where would Shadow Covenant go? I'm gonna put Shadow Covenant. It's gotta go somewhere on my bars, right? I mean, middle mouse button I guess could work, but like... Would that work actually? Would that work well? Let me just get some dots in here. Any of your alliance? No, nobody's alliance. Okay, you're I can heal you. Okay, so let's do one of these. Okay, I guess I can kind of work. I guess I could use that middle mouse and then just give myself a small burst of healing. I guess that could work out. That's gonna feel really weird though, I think, but it'll work. It'll work out fine. I hope. I hope. So it looks like Shadow Covenant and Schism lines up together pretty often. And are we playing into like the better Schism or longer? longer schism. So I think a schism and then I do, or I Shadow Covenant and then I do schism to maximize the value of that, and then I use all the other abilities, kind of one after the other. Okay, cool. This could work out pretty well. Yeah, full Shadow build. All right, let's see if we can find ourselves a key. What key do I have? I have Halls of Valor. Let's see if we can find ourselves like a 12 or a 13 key. Let's do a 12, 13 maybe. Ruby? Do we do Ruby? Or do we do something easy like a Shaman Burial? A Court of Stars? We just heal a court maybe? Courts are pretty easy. Probably should do a key that I haven't done yet. So Jade Serpent maybe? Jade Serpent, Nokudon, Azure, Court, Ruby. Just to get a little bit of that score. May not be a terrible idea. Temple? Let's try to see if we can send up. I don't know if they'll take me, but like, hey, I'm a healer, so maybe. Shadow Moon. Could do an easy Shadow Moon, but Jade Serpent. That'll work. Ooh, that's a lot of agility classes. Willing to buy more rogues, man. What the hell are these rogues trying to get in here? Both troll rogues? No, they're not. It looked like it for a second. 2 troll rogues just hanging out in the Temple of the Jade Serpent. Okay. Tell me we got a warrior. Oh, we got a pally. Okay, that works out for me. Yeah, pally can do a little bit of self-heal as well. I'm gonna try to do as much damage as I can, man, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it all goes. Maybe it'll go well. Have you adjusted the opportunity to proc not fill in your comp point bar and need to use up some one more global to max the comp points to use dispatch? Yes, I adjusted to it, yeah. I played a lot of it yesterday in the raid. There's a little bit of like a different like thought process in terms of how you play, but it actually is just kind of similar to like what you used to play. Now there's a lot of that combo where I would dispatch, pistol shot, and then I just ambush, and then I dispatch, then pistol shot proc, ambush, dispatch, pistol shot, ambush. It's like there's a new flow to it now, where it's just like it's word pressing that way. I know you overdraw comp points a little bit, but it's just a little bit different. And you actually do get to like really chain a lot of like pistol shot procs the damage of your dispatch, which proc the damage of your ambush. So it's just like it's a chain of like events that happens kind of all at once, back and forth. It like just rolls a tier set pretty hard. Let me see. Sorry about this. Where are you? Let me clicky. Will I get me some background stuff? Oh, quick. Okay. Sorry, trying to click, but also trying to do my background stuff on YouTube, man. Sorry, my man. I was totally not live when you answered the question. Oh, have I adjusted to it? Yes, I have. Yes, I've been adjusting to that playstyle altogether. Yeah, I feel pretty comfortable with it. I've been kind of making a bit of changes. Also, nerfs to Residue is stronger than before. Yeah, oh yeah, there are some nerfs to Residue, isn't there? They're still good. I doubt they're going to be bad. I think they're going to be okay. They're just trying to pull them back a little bit in Mythic classes without affecting them in raids at all. Like raids, it shouldn't feel a difference, but in PvE, like maybe. But they'll do a PI. I think I maybe PI this guy for Zoen. But otherwise, like I guess I'll pick the whoever is not the Outlaw Rogue, right? Because they probably get more value out of it. Honestly, PIing this guy is probably big value too, for all we know. What can I get out of here? By any chance? Damage trinkets maybe? No trinkets, but weapons potentially. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, that guy's offline. We left, he'll have. No idea. After nursery, yeah, residues are fine, man. They're okay. By the way, also play Disc Priest. You must make sure you have the Squid active Mind Blast, and then it does a lot of AoE. Your tournaments heal for a ton. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, together with the Inescapable Tournament, whenever you Shadow Word Death or Mind Games, it does a lot of damn. I definitely want to try to use the Squid as often as I can. The Squid. He is the Squid. That shit is sick. Nyalotha, man. Some of the Nyalotha gear has been absolutely fantastic. Wait, so the squid damage actually does atonement too, yeah? You know what? That's kind of surprising. Does it something to the helm? Yeah, and that's a big old square. That helm with the, what's it? The leather one? Kind of a square. Squid. Literally Squidward. I'm sending out Squidward, dude. Squid kid here. Because he's literally a squid. So good. What am I trying to do here? Ready, I think. Uh-oh, we're already going? Alright. Uh-oh, everybody's down already. I'm so late. Sorry. Okay, we gotta get buff. We gotta die. Oh, we dead. Okay. I guess I shouldn't have stood in that. We're so bad. We're so dead. Alright. Well, trying to do whatever damage I can, man. The man's just dead. So am I. Uh-oh, God. Big heal. Okay, now we're doing it. Now we're doing it. Oh yeah, I should get Squidward out. Oh, Squidward does heal a lot. Holy cow. Yo, Squiddy heals for a ton. Jesus. Wait, Squiddy, what the hell? I didn't realize he healed that much. Wait, Squiddy heals for a ton. I didn't know that. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I need to find a way to like deal with this. Alrighty, let's just go some damn. Big blaster, hopefully. I need to be a little bit quicker with my atonement stuff. A lot quicker, actually. Alright, cool. Now I think I'm good. Jesus, sorry about that, boys. Oh my god. Let's get Squiddy in here. Blast, blast. As much damage as humanly possible, man. I definitely gotta figure out like what's the better way of me setting up a whole atonement window. I definitely got to figure out a better plan for that. All right, cool. We got this. Hold on. Oh, wait, I can do this. Oh, wait, I got Vampiric Embrace. Oh, that's so cool, actually. But Vampiric Embrace is actually kind of insane. Big pog. Wait, huge. Wait, I think I'm learning. Chat, I think I'm actually learning how to do this properly. Tainted Ripple, owie. Alright, we're cool. We're chilling. We are golden. Give you a little bit of a heal. Get us on the boss. Yeah, lusted. Lusted, busted, good. Lusted, buster, good. Alright, cool. Now, big damage. Let my pet do all that work. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna get Squiddy in here. Oh my god, Squiddy actually does a lot of damage. Oh, no way. But Squiddy actually pipes. Okay, trying to see if I can set something up here. There is definitely a little bit of like an ebb and flow with like when you go big damage, when you don't go big damage. Oh, we're chilling. Okay, we gotta give him big PI. Everybody gets a buff. Squiddy's out. Okay. Okay, we can actually do a bit of damn. Oh, that was cool. Wait a second. Wait, boss damage? We actually did 20k. Okay, that's a lot better than I normally do. Oh, Meteor actually does quite a lot. What about my healing? Oh, atonement. All right, that's kind of cool. All right, there's definitely a little bit of a flow. You want to set up your atonements really quickly, then have a big go. You have yourself a limited window with that Shadow Covenant, blasting super hard. But the amount of damage and the healing you do in the burst, there's definitely a big payoff. It's awesome. This is fun as hell. Oh, this is a really cool build. Alright, let's see if I can maybe do... I think I'll do this. Give everybody a heal. We'll get Squiddy in here. Big blaster. Mad damage. Hopefully we can go for maybe even more output here. We'll just letting Squiddy do all the work. Focus in Shaw. Give everybody this. I need a little bit of energy. A little bit of that energy. We're okay for a bit. I just gotta off-heal people a little. Yeah, you're gonna need something, my guy. You're gonna need something for a little bit. Owie. Next fire is gonna be kind of annoying, I feel like. I also need to just use my shields. Because the shields could actually help me with the fire a ton. Just a big amount of healing. Just basically I don't have to deal with the damage when that happens. Alrighty, let's do one of these. I'll give one of these. Get the pet in there. Big AoE. Oh god. Okay, we're fine. Oh my god. Yo, there's a lot going on. There's definitely a lot going on for this playstyle. Definitely lots happening. This is fun as hell though, dude. I'm just playing basically Shadow Priest with like a little bit of healing. Oh, this is cool. Do I have the damage and everything? I definitely need to be playing to like... There's definitely a downtime and uptime of this build. Definitely moments where like a lot going on, moments where you just need to chill out and just slow down a little bit. Definitely downtime and uptime of this. That was like the uptime. My atonements don't last long at all though. There's definitely like, it's very, very mana intensive. Very mana intensive. You can just look at my mana. I don't even know if I could really play like a mana conservation playstyle either. But maybe that's what I gotta do is play mana conservation at times. And other times just like go ham. This would be like mana conservation here, I think. Except with this mana just dying. That's not ideal. Wow, that actually does a lot of damage. Do we do big dam? I think we do big dam. Okay, full shadow damage, everything blasting here. As much shadow damage as possible here, chat. You still have atonement. Should be able to still keep healing him for a bit here. Oh man, that man's just dead. Not sure exactly what killed him. But I could res him. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what killed him. I'm not sure if it was me doing something or if he just got slapped. He was okay, he was okay, he was okay. Staggering blow, I think maybe that's why his health was like super, super low at that point. 150k 3 times. Yeah, it was a lot of damage at that point, wasn't it? Yeah, back-to-back slaps. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I could have done, honestly. What's up, Thon? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one. Vampiric base more? You think so? Okay, I'll try to. I'll try to remember it. Dude, Shadowboard death heals for a ton, by the way. That is crazy. But yeah, I'll definitely will try to use Vampiric base a lot more. I need mana. Do I have anything when it comes to mana? I have this item, which basically makes it so that I don't use mana for a short amount of time. I have to spend Dalaran food. I guess I could start eating, drinking. They were kind of messed up there, didn't we? Just a little bit. Yeah, this thing doesn't take any damage during that phase, is it? This is gonna be a little rough. Maybe I can heal this man. Oh, they definitely gonna have to pass the debuff around. I got nothing for him. Okay, pass it to a rogue, that's good. Can't really much there, can we? Yeah, not really. I can do one of these. Just do a little bit of healing with that. A couple of smites. At least builds up some damage. Yeah, this doesn't feel too bad at all. I don't know how like my healing would be on like a really a dungeon where I need to take a lot of damage, but I feel like so far I've been able to kind of like counter the damage somewhat okay-ish, chat. I do feel like there's definitely like a playstyle to it. I just don't really know like what the right sequence of abilities should be, like off the top of my head kind of deal. I understand the basic premise of it, but like in terms of like exactly what is the best play here, I wouldn't really know. You know what I mean? Not as though right now. Maybe we can get the mana heal. There we go. Nice atonement from right around the corner. Oh god, he's just gonna die, and so am I. Try to keep it alive. My guy. I don't know what I could have done for him, honestly. I think that's one of those like pop a cooldown. You're in shrubs. You're in big shrubs. Probably shouldn't have released. We could have came back for him. Definitely very single target play style, this one. Also, no mana again. Alright. We're sitting down whatever mana food we can get, man. Oh no. Okay. We're doing fine, I think. We're doing okay. Okay, this guy's just going in. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's do it. Just gonna give him pain suppression. Get really much for him. Oh, I'm gonna die. There we go. At least he's got himself a little bit of heals. Yeah, I'm actually at no mana whatsoever. Oh, this is gonna be rough, man. This run is definitely gonna be rough. Whatever mana I can get is whatever I gotta use. Whatever mana I can recover is whatever mana I should be trying to recover. Alright, this one is not doing any damage to anybody. After this one, though, I probably will set up like a big defensive hero for everybody. Alright, let's do one of these. One of these. Pets here. We're gonna go big blaster. Because these things are gonna start exploding, so at least I want to be able to have some kind of damage. to fix it. I definitely gotta figure out the sequence of abilities I gotta use. I think I use Shadow Covenant first, and then I summon the pets and all that other stuff. I think that's what I gotta do. Shadow Covenant, and then I summon pets and stuff like that. I think I just gotta change it like that. And if I do that, then maybe that'll make things a lot safer. Because my atonements run out by the time I do that, right? Shadow Covenant, and then apply my atonement, and then maybe I get my pets, and then apply atonement, and then I do big kills. It's just changing the sequence of abilities just slightly. I think it's gonna be big help. Mad help. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Ah, no interrupts. I can't do much about it. Do you have to stay in the raid to get loot to roll automatically? I don't think so, no. So once you get the roll, you can leave the raid and it should still keep it rolling, is what I heard. You should still be able to leave and still be able to get access to rolls. That was unfortunate, man. Well, did I have anything up? It looks like, I think I'm pretty sure I tried to press this repair, but I don't know if I actually had it available at the time. Alrighty, let's do this. Let's do one of these. Then I do this. Then we do the big go. Big AoE healing. That does the trick. Pull something else. Go ahead. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. Couple of these Sharlings dotted. So we're gonna get pet. Then we do the thing. And then we do Damie. And then we do Damie. Oh god. Oh, you're gonna die. Oh, okay. That was not me. That was a Paladin. That was a Pally. Getting that man up from dead. Yeah, there's definitely like definitely an order of things with this spec. And it's really fun. I just don't know what the order should be. Or what they're supposed to be honest. Just gonna walk in. Okay. Go for one of these. As everything's gonna start dying here. Yeah, I wish I probably set that up a little bit earlier, but it's fine. It's okay. As long as I get myself like a good setup, I think, oh man, it's just like, I feel like maybe Atonement should be my final global before I start doing damage. I think maybe that's how I got adjusted. Use the Atonement a little bit later. Because that could be the case. It could be the case. Simply just Atonement a little bit late. Right now I have set up. This man a bit of a heal. And now we do dim. Like set up my atonements and the dim. Okay, so this is gonna be the harder phase now. Okay, setting up. And then we do big healing. Oh god. Poor guy. Probably can be res him. Should be able to at least. Super strike. Should be okay, I think. We're bad. Unless big kill on him. Literally trying to keep that man alive the best I can. What do I got for him? Oh, he bubbled it. Okay, good. That means he doesn't have to worry about that mechanic. Okay, so we're setting up. Wait. Setting up. That guy died again? He was alive for like a second. And then it died. No, he did die again. Poor guy. Oh no. He got res and then died immediately. Poor fella. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm playing this right, chat. I know I'm setting up some cooldowns here, but I just don't really know when I should use them. I'm also completely drained of mana, man. This is super fun, though. I'm loving this build. Like, this, I feel like there's definitely a way to, like, play full damage Disc Priest, and you're just healing through damage alone, and you're just setting up big moments of just, like, big bursts of dam. That's all you're doing. Setting up big moments of burst dam. I'm just gonna give myself a shield here. Like I could like actually set up a proper heal rotation on these guys and all that, but it's just like it's not worth it. Just gotta go for like this. No mana at all. That's super unfortunate. But atonement healing does work. No mana at all. Actually no mana whatsoever, chat. Mana. Okay, I'm sitting down for mana. Yeah, do the one on the right. That's a lot easier. As long as you guys get CCs, like, we shouldn't have any issues. Also, I wish I got dispelled by the Shaman. Hopefully, I don't even know if he's running decurs or not. Honestly, it could probably be the kind of guy that's just not even running decurs. For all we know. Dispels himself. No, so he is running decurs. He dispels himself there just now. He definitely topped himself off. Cool. I did all the things at first stream. Dal is the goat of all the WoW streamers I've seen so far. What's up, Rizal? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. We're gonna die here, aren't we? Just in case. Oh, this is gonna be pain, isn't it? Alright, well, we got my pets. Full atonement, everything. Bop. 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 Why am I not getting atonements on that? I'm so dead, by the way. You know, we're chilling. Yeah, for some reason my atonement did not go off. Maybe just the mana. Or the guy landed inside of me. Because I tried to see if I can get power word spread heal on everybody to get a bunch of atonements out. But guy, I got nothing. Guy, I got nothing. Oh god. Yeah, I actually got nothing walking into this. I could do one of these. Put dots on everything. And hope for the best. Tank is my priority here, man. I'm sorry, Rogue. Tank is my priority here. I literally don't know if I can even heal you. I'll try. Oh god, like that's what I mean. Although it looked like the guy might have gotten hit by a frontal, so that might have been his fault actually. Here we go. So we can at least cleanse. Not a lot of mana, but you do your thing, my man. You do your thing. I wish I had my pet there with me. Oh god, is it following me? No, he's not following me. Following somebody else. Oh god, yeah, you're dead. You PI. Do I have the mana for this at all? I don't know if I do. I got no mana. Got no mana, my man. Oh. Yeah, I got no mana at all. Maybe we can keep this rolling. Kargi's still alive somehow. I got 0 mana, man. Reset? No, you don't gotta do that. Not necessarily. No mana at all. Got one guy with atonement. That's about all I can do for you. Oh god, music? Heal myself. Woo! We're okay, we live, we survived these. Barely, but we survived these. 0 mana. 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 Definitely a mana moment. Oh my god. Is sub not better than outlaw overall? Is it? I don't... So they didn't really change outlaw too much. And subtlety didn't really get that much of a buff. I don't think so, but I guess I could double check for you, Anyon. Hi, all, hope everyone's good. What's up, Tony? I'm a man. Hope you have a good one, my guy. Hard pack? Not really. I just started. Not really. Just I have not really. Just had 2% mana going into that because nobody gave me a moment to even get mana. I got no good mana. Chat. After this, I'm gonna need to pick up some real mana. Just talk to like a vendor somewhere. Setting your buttons on heavy shadow disc healing. There's a lot of buttons, but it feels so much more intuitive and so much more interactive, I'd say. Because I heal myself. I mean, I guess you can heal yourself, but I need to heal others. I swear to God, if I did less healing with this man right here, I guess it's possible. Here we go. That should be good enough. It's not a lot, but it's just enough. How did you not get dispelled there? I was popping off and you just did not get dispelled somehow. Give us a dome here. Hey, I lost. It's a good idea. Still kind of low on mana. Wait, there we go. That should be okay. Oh my god, being a Shadow Priest during this part is so insane and nice. That's ridiculous. Alright, that felt really good. I enjoyed that a lot. I enjoyed that a ton. Definitely not the same amount of damage that a Rested Druid can do, but the healing felt fantastic. That was awesome. That was definitely like a very different, like a mind twister type of gameplay in here, man. That was awesome. You want ring, maybe? Do I want it? Do I need it? It's kind of okay. Need ring? That guy's asking for it. I don't know if I need it. It's technically better than that one socket one that I have. Oh, he needs that anyway. TY all. TY all. That was fun, man. That was pretty cool. That was definitely really weird, though, because I felt like it was so much more damage-oriented than healer-oriented. Normally, as a healer, you're like, all right, to set up a big heal go, now I have the freedom to damage. This one is like, okay, my team is about to die. Set up, damage to counter the heal, to counter the damage going out. You heal by doing damage of your own. That is really cool. Yeah, I use Rapture more. Makes it way easier. For sure, yeah. That's something I... Definitely, it's a lot harder for me to do is Rapture when I'm trying to play into that Atonement, but you're not wrong, yeah. Rapture is basically like, oh, I don't want to heal. Rapture. I need to figure out what is the go with the Shadow Covenant, like, how do you set it up properly? What is the order of abilities you use? Because I feel like there definitely is going to be an order. Because, what is it? This gives you like, what, 15 seconds worth of duration. This is 9 seconds. The Atonement you get from Power Word Life is how much? Or Radiance is 60% of its normal duration. Cooldown reduced. Like, what is the duration normally? It's like, what? I don't even know how much, actually. 15 seconds. So if I put up AoE, how much is that? Let me find some AoE healing dummies. So if I heal you, how much? How long is it? 9 seconds. Yeah, so it feels like there's definitely like an order in which I gotta use these things. Because this is like 9 seconds. This is about 9 seconds. This is 15 seconds. There's got to be like an order in which I use one, then the other, then the other, then the other. Then I Atonement, then I start healing. I just don't know what that order is. What's up, Odds? How you doing, my man? Hope you have a good one. Does any of you guys know what is that specific order? Let me look up Wowhead. Usually like a guide that could explain it. I don't know if they figured it out. I mean, it's only a little bit of time passed since this new shadowy damage buffs have happened, and they have a setup for like raids. Like evangelism ramps, they have that. What about M+? So M+, they have like maintenance, advanced tips, and the other rotation of like the whole Shadow Covenant. In dungeons, you leverage Shadow Covenant to power your abilities, using the Embrace talent for longer duration, with the goal to aggressively use Mind Blast now that the spell costs significantly less mana, to reduction on duration, while you won't ramp necessarily use Power Word Radiance frequently to apply party-wide buffs. So what would be like the order which you do it? Okay, so this seems to be it. Keep that on cooldown, cast Power Word Radiance. Then you Shadow Covenant Schism, Mind Blast Penance, Shadow Word Dead Divine Star, Mind Blast Mind Games, Power Word Smite Penance. But it doesn't really go into like the exact order, because I feel like by the time I'm like, because like 1 global, 2nd global, 3rd global, 4th global, 5th global, 6th global, 7th global, 8th global, 9th global, then maybe it's gone. I gotta practice it. So I just don't know. There's definitely going to be an order in which you do these things. There's definitely going to be an order. So like I have these guys over here with their penance, and we can like, even mark them right here so you guys can see them better. So I know I need to use Mindbender, so I feel like I'd use this Shadow Covenant because it's the longest cooldown, then a Mindbender, and then I Schism or Power Radiance, then Schism, so I can get value off of it. And then it looks like I'm Mind Games, Penance, Divine Shadow or Death, Divine Star, into another Mind Blast, into Mind Games, and then Powered Souls afterwards. Okay, so maybe there's like I'd actually go here. So I want to make sure I have all my dots on this guy. Trying to think of like exactly how I want to do it. I want to do this without PI. So I Coven, Pet, Schism, Heal, Blast, 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 I think, yeah? We do it like this. Bam, 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 blast, 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 and maybe one more Mind Blast. Yeah, so if I do it like this, right, just throw everything, that gives you like a good rotation. So I got a Schism, Pet, Debuff, Heal, Blast. Or Heal, Debuff, Blast, 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 Blast. That'll give me like a good go. And outside of that, this will be the downtime of just like healing with atonements and actually like just healing. That seems to be the right way of going about it. Let me get my pet back really quickly so we can try it again. So that, this, into a big heal. And then we blast. Ah, wrong ability. Wrong ability. Shadow Word Death. Into another one. Okay, that's about as good as I can get, I think. I think that's how I gotta do it. Just literally throw everything but the kitchen sink. But the way I set it up is a Schism, Pet. No, Covenant, Pet, Schism, Heal, and then go. And that should give me enough time. As long as I don't gotta move. As long as I don't have to move. And maybe like that's why in the opener should be Penance. So then if I need to adjust, I can. And then I use Instacast like a Divine Star. But also, I should be using Shadow Word Death, you know, to get value of my pet. So definitely I think it's a Mind Blast opener and then go in from there. Okay, so if I did that, it's gonna be that on there. This, Debuff, Heal, Mind Blast, Penance, Divine Star, that, back into this one, back into this one. Yeah, like that's about as good as it's gonna be. Like that was a pretty decent like heal go on like 5 targets, I think. Okay. That was alright. Did I get some mana drink? Yeah. What do I go for mana? Anybody know, chat? Do I just go to like an innkeeper and just ask for like water? What do you even get mana? Like what do you even go as a healer where you're just like, yo, I just need a mana guy? Like what the hell do you... I don't play healer ever. I just go to like innkeeper and be like, yo, buy me a drink. Fire water. I guess I get this big mana one. Azure Ley Line. Alright, stock it up on Azure Ley Line. This quick and strong. It's really fun. It is ridiculously fun, bro. It is so good. I love it. Okay, we got plenty of water. Should never have any issues on water anymore. Literally almost a roll full of water. That was fun, by the way. That was awesome. Let's get another class done, boys. Oh, also got a score now. Look at that, 10,000 or 1,000. Maybe I can upgrade more stuff. Because I really would love to upgrade my Trinky. I can't. Hey, yeah, let's go, dude. Skull Wild try. Let's do it. We got a bit of score in this thing, dude. I get a score on my ults a little. This is fun. Chat, what cause do we do next, man? Lay Waters is the best. Okay. If that's actually the best, then that's what I'll run with. Because I just don't know, man. I don't play healers ever, so I just wouldn't know. What do you do in that kind of situation, man? I just have no idea. Alright, chat. What class do we play next, man? We got ourselves the Shaman. We got ourselves the Rogue with Assassination. We got ourselves... Is Mythic's around? Mythic's may be around now. Best trigger for DPS trigger is from No Good. Heal trigger from Shaman Braille. The Absorb one? I've heard the one blows. It doesn't do like any... Like, it has a tiny Absorb shield. Is that actually the best trinket? Tough times for healers, man. If that's the trinket people play. I've seen it play and it just has tiny shield. It's like, what, really? That's the best one? Seems really bad then. Like maybe there's like, it's just like, that's all you got? I imagine at that point you would just play like stat 6 or something. I'm here, let's do some stuff. But chicks around, yo, let's get some stuff done. Chat. So we got ourselves the Shaman. Alice Shaman got buffed. But so we did Restoration. We could play similar with that Acid Rain Resto. Get more keys out of the way. We also got... I'd love to get a key on the Warrior, man. I'd love to get a key done on the Warrior. I don't have any gear on this thing. But I'd love to get like a real key done at some point. I don't think I'll be able to tonight. Definitely got a key done. Definitely didn't get anything new though. Hunters, I could play some Survival for you boys. Survival is actually super fun with the build that I ran. But I think Shaman, I don't know if they have like a new build, but the Lightning Bolt build should be a lot more effective. The Earthquake Lightning Bolt build. Because above the damage of Flame Shock, above the damage of Lightning Bolt, above the damage of Earth Shock or Earthquake. So Lightning build should be a lot stronger. What Jake says. No, he means Shadow Moon, Rage Feather. Oh, Rage Feather, okay. Okay, yeah. I see what you mean now. I thought you meant like an actual healer. No mind. Yeah, Ice Scovel did a lot of damage though, man. I don't know about that. Ice Scovel seemed to do a lot in AoE, but maybe like overall it's just not great. Maybe in single target it doesn't do well, but it seems those are my top damage for the whole dungeon. Tell me what it is. What you want to do, boys? Or try to get a real key done as Assassination, boys. Because Mythic's around. I'll need to do like a real key though. I agree with Gwen on Survival Hunter. Survival Hunter would be fun. Unholy Assassin. DK. Yeah, disc is really good though. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. I gotta play it some more, man. I gotta just practice that whole like go. But I felt pretty strong. Like I felt like I was low on mana, and I just need to figure out how to like manage my mana a little bit better. But I think it could be really good overall. I feel like I have a go over like what 30 seconds. Every 30 seconds, every time anybody's in trouble, obviously I will wait to like heal them up. I think it could be really mana intensive healer though. Like ton of output, ton of damage potentially, single target, but very mana intensive. Shaman Resto, Adiki Unholy. So Unholy didn't really get any changes, Zhao. Didn't get changes at all. Are we doing Shaman then, boys? What's the best class overall for PvE and PvP? Haynes, there's a lot of good ones. There's a lot of classes that are pretty good for both PvE and PvP. I'd say Demon Hunter is one of them. I'd say Rogue is also pretty good. Mages are pretty good. Hunters are pretty good. I want to say Shaman, but they're not terrible. They're just really good at PvP, but they're kind of okay in PvE. Well, not bad in PvE, actually. Warlock is pretty good. Evokers are good. Like healer Evokers. Resto Druids are good too. There's a lot of good ones out there, man. I like an Assassination right now. I haven't really got to try a proper build on it, Jordan, but I'd love to give it a go. You could go Spearhead CA build and blast about single target AoE. Wait, Spearhead and CA build. I don't know about that one. Beastmaster MM Hunter. If I do play a Hunter, I'm thinking I'll play Survival, man. Go with the Warrior already, now since you've been speaking about doing keys. So the Warrior has... Let me show you the gear on this Warrior. There's an issue. We have a problem here. Houston, we got a problem. The Warrior... He ain't got much to work with. He ain't got a lot to work with. Unless I could maybe go to like the Legion Dalaran and see if I can just buy some items from there. Maybe I'll be able to get some upgrades. But Warrior ain't got a lot to work with. So this is my warrior. This is how geared he is. He's not getting into a key. He's not getting into any key. I don't care what key you got. He ain't get into it, dude. He ain't get into one. I need weapons. I need trinkets. I need everything. I have a little bit of time walking currency, so maybe I could like buy time walking gear from Legion Dalaran, but like, who knows? I may have a hearth here. I do. Good. I just want to make sure that at least I have a hearth back here. Get some items made, bro. I need chaotic shards or whatever it's called. Chaos. What is it called? Chaos. I need that one material that you get from like just playing the game. What's it called? I forgot, man. 184 Dal? 184? What's 184? Yeah, I'd like to play some Fury, man. Do a quick world tour. Honestly, yeah. Not on stream, though. I feel like on stream it won't really be quick, but I do gotta do it off stream. I do want to get some actual like stuff done with Mythics. There it is, man. Wait, where is he? There it is. Why is this stuff only one? Is that for appearances, maybe? Wait, why is the items here only 184? I thought they would actually have like some gear that's actually like questing items, but it's all cosmetics. Huh. Yeah, all this is 184. I didn't realize that. Wow. There it is. I have all these? I haven't collected that one apparently, or that one. Yeah, I wonder why it's so low item level. I guess for just for looks, isn't it? It's not actual like useful gear. I thought it was gonna be useful like gear to like wear and stuff. Let me buy this then, because I haven't ever got the shield before. Yeah, for some reason I thought this gear, like the other time walkings, it's actually like usable gear. Because in most cases it is usable gear. That's fine. Alright, well yeah, this guy I can't really do much on. Not at the moment. A lot of the gear on the world quest 359 item level. Inside of the thing, I got a lot of gear from the Warlords one. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, Warlords I did get some items, but there was only kind of lowish item level though. I got a couple of them, but I ended up replacing it very quickly. Is it bounce really hard to play? Like Boomy? I have no idea. That's a good question. So I think we're doing Shaman then, yeah, chat? Let's get to go with Mythics. Do we play Resto or Ellie Shaman, chat? Do we play that Restoration Acid Rain big AoE and look to pump as much damage as humanly possible? Or do we just try some Ellie, like the Lightning Bolt Ellie, and see how much damage we can do with that? Which one would you guys rather see? See if we can get Mythics in here. How you doing, my guy? Balancing's pretty fun, but I have no idea how to play it. Someone knows how to learn. I look up guides on like WoW or something. That's a pretty good place to start. Rest I haven't seen in a while. We can do Resto. I got a Shadow Moon. But do we have any other keys at all? We could do... I haven't done a good Halls of Valor in a bit. And it's fortified. We could do a Halls of Valor. I think Halls of Valor would be really easy. Halls plus 12-ish, maybe? 12, 13. Hopefully a Halls that can use both a healer and a tank. A healer and a tank. Heal and tank. We can try this one. Here we go. We're in with my man Seer. Just big old peepers on that thing. But yeah, this build is pretty good. Hey. Let me show you basically how you play it. So there's a couple of elements you play into. One, you play into this whole Acid Rain playstyle, where Acid Rain or Healing Rain will also deal 6 damage to 6 nearby enemies inside of your Healing Rain. So you just kind of throw down your Healing Rain as often as possible, and it just does raw damage to things. So it'll heal allies that are standing within it, but also deal damage to enemies, and you mostly use it just for damage. Because Acid Rain does like 40,000 DPS on its own. You also empower the Acid Rain with Master of the Elements. Lava Burst increases the damage or healing given X nature, physical, or frostball by 20%. So when you put up Lava Flame Shock and your Lava Burst, and then drop down Acid Rain, it buffs the healing of Acid Rain and the damage at the same time. And then you play talents like Stormkeeper, so you can supercharge your next lightning, chain lightning to do lots of damage. Increase the damage with chain lightning here as well. So you kind of just like spread flame shocks, maintain this acid rain, throw in lava burst once in a while, spread flame shocks everywhere, and then you can hit him with that chain lightning once in a while. It just keeps spreading flame shocks everywhere. That's all you do. Just keep spreading flame shocks and you just chain. You can like lava burst to supercharge your what's this? Acid rain, if you wish. Probably the better way of going about it. I think outside of that, like it's not really worth lava burst. Like I think maybe we'll just flame shotgun and just. I mean, lava bursts are okay, but I think it's better probably just to just to go for flame shock spread, spread on flame shocks and then chaining. That's probably a little bit stronger. Until you get to lava burst and then you get to do one more acid rain and you continue spreading. I think that's the best rotation for it because that's where majority of the damage will come from. Or just chain lightning. Just don't waste the globals. But yeah, it's pretty good. Gotta give it a go. I don't know if the builds for this have changed since. Maybe there's even a better one. Like the build I want to try that? Yeah. So mine is a little bit different. I don't play Primordial Wave. I played some other passive. I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly what I picked. But let me see if I can share with you boys. Here we go. For the Dal, let's go, boys. Affliction Giga AoE Pumper. Yeah, apparently Affliction's gotten a little bit better. It's gotten a little bit better. Let me see some rest of Shaman builds, man, to see if there's a new one. New popular build out there. See what this build runs. This one does like 40k DPS. That's crazy. 40k DPS on this one. That's hilarious. Yeah, so it seems like a lot of them do play Primordial Wave. Oh, they didn't go Directional Riptide. That's what they changed. Do I have? Because I could maybe set. Oh wait, I don't actually have that. What talent are they playing that I'm, or are they not playing that I am playing? Oh, is this on Torrent? Do I have a Primordial Wave for healing? I wonder. I don't even know if I do have a Primordial Wave for healing. Do I have a macro for this? No. I'm not a big fan of Primordial Wave. I don't know what it is. What would be better? Increase healing of Earth Living. Chain healing heal for additional. Casting healer and turn good, blah blah blah. Increase the general heal. Not really necessary. Consume tidal wave, cast next heal is reduced. Well, that could be good. I'll just Riptide. Yeah, something about Primordial Wave I'm just not really a big fan of. I'm not really sure what it is, man. I guess I just never really played with it much back in Legion or back in SL. It's okay on a DPS. It's easy to use. On a healer, it's like awkward. Kind of awkward. So with the Frostmage didn't really need a buff, but now that they did, they're Giga Chats. What's up, Koma? Yeah, they're pretty good right now, man. They are pretty good. What site are you using for the builds, Dal? The website I am using is called Subcreation. It is a fantastic website. I think it's very, very helpful. Now, with Subcreation, one thing I will say this, and I feel like it's worth me mentioning it, but please don't pay attention to the tier system whatsoever, chat. Please don't do that. Just because I say that Barrett's on C tier doesn't mean that it's bad. Just because Affliction is put in the F tier doesn't mean it's really terribly bad. The tier system is here. It's automatic. It's not somebody picks and chooses what they like, what they don't like. Because a lot of people look at the tiers like, oh, that's the classes that you like. That's why you rank them highly. Nah, it's not inflammatory. This one is just like, hey, just automatically sorts people based on like how hierarchies they do, how popular the classes, success rates, all that numbers, all the garbage you cook. Basically, it just tells you how popular a class is. Doesn't mean how good it is. Like Rogues Outlaw, very popular. Pushing high-end keys, hey, great, wow, amazing. Demon Hunter, also popular, wow, cool. Boomy, also really popular, cool. Doesn't mean that Affliction Warlocks can be good. You know, there's Affliction Warlocks pushing 23s. All it does is just sorts data that's available. So don't take it as like, oh, this class F tier, I'm never playing it again. Just use it. But what you should use the website for is not for the tier system ranking. You should use it to track and see what kind of builds people are playing. You want to learn how to play a class? Well, this website helps you break down exactly what talents they're using, what enchants they're using, what gems they're playing, what's popular. You can find some of the different builds out there. What are some of the potential builds that people may be playing currently as this class or that other class? Don't use that tier system too heavily. Tier just tells you like what's popular, what isn't popular. It is kind of useful for like the dungeons though, because it tells you like which dungeons are the easiest for the week and which ones are not easy. Azure Vault right now is in the F tier because not a lot of people are playing it. There's probably one, not a lot of success rates, and two, not a lot of high end pushing for it. So probably not going to be easy for like pugs, but like Shaman is always up there. Somehow Ruby's up there. Wait, is Rivers the War's heal? Yeah, that's exactly what I want you guys to do right from the website. So please use that website accordingly. Use it with some context, boys. Be smart, be loyal. Boom, Mage and all cast of them. They're pretty good. For example, I even play a monk or take it because the button is fun. It's really good. It's really, really good. I definitely am going to try to see if I can maintain a heal on you as best as I can and give you that stone skin buff whenever possible. It is a pretty short range, isn't it? 15 seconds, 32 yards. That's actually not that bad. Check the Mog, peep in the Mog, peep in the Mog. Ventier set, full Ventier look. With the fist weapons? I like that. That's pretty cool. Hell yeah. Alright, you know how we do. You know what? We can do big pull and just lust it. I'm just gonna lust it. You don't need to go super big. Don't need to go massive. Just play this. I'm gonna try to do as much damage as I can, chat. I'm here to pipe and do DMB. That's all I do. I'm just gonna leave like some totems rolling on the side. Just mostly do damage. That's all I'm doing here, man. Take a little bit of damn. No worries. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. You worried. Oh, yeah, that's gonna hurt a lot. That actually is pain. When you super bolster like that, that is pain. Be aware. Beware. Oh my god, that was painful. Okay, please wait. Don't run in. Majukes, Majukes, Majukes. There we go. There we go. There we are. What is these fist weapons? It looks so funky with like the way that they turned, but it doesn't look terrible. It looked super terrifying. Oh my god, it looked like a Halloween creation. Last! Oh wait. Might have been a weird move, chat, at least at first, but that is actually what you want to lust though. Or lust it is fine. You do one of these, man. Make sure you take like no physical damage at all. What's the DPS? We need to clear. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Well, that was fantastic. I'm gonna do one of these. Yeah, it was definitely great by me, man. That was a hell of a play. I'm actually still not that far behind the Warlock. I'm keeping up with that guy more or less. If I didn't have that death, I think it would have been okay, honestly. Which way are they going? We're fine here, I think. Okay, now we're not fine. Yep. Oh god. Oh nice, we killed him. I didn't even realize that. Oh yeah. Jeez, Hamlet, that's pretty good. Hey, I just want to drop in and say you're awesome and thank you. I'm a truck driver and although I don't watch or listen, it makes me feel like I'm not far from the game. Thank you so much, Bjorn. Hey man, I was happy to have you here, my guy. Yo, glad you did the content, man. Hope the trucking ain't too bad. My stepdad did a little bit of trucking, man. So hopefully the road is treating pretty good, my guy. Thanks so much for being here. I should have had a kick for Holy Rains, but I got big zaps. Did I heal? Honestly, I should just keep the totem up at all times. Oh no, my healing rain. Okay, well, we got one of these. Hope I can get a healing rain up and running in just a bit here. Healing rain. I should get into melee here, man, so I can knock him up in the air too. Because that would be probably pretty... Oh my god, look at that bounce. That was so good. I knocked him up in the air with a thunder. And then Mythic hit him with a ring of peace. And they just went flying off to the side. Oh, that was awesome. That was a hell of a combo. Yeah, bolsters, by the way, we're going to be dead to bolsters, man. Eventually, we're just going to be... we're going to be dead to bolsters. I'm a little afraid for our lives now. Alright, oh, those guys, you want to pull them? Okay, well, I guess we're pulling that now. I kind of hope they stay over there. Okay, of course they'll jump out of my thing. That's super unfortunate. That's okay, though. That's okay. As long as we got decent enough damage, man, I'm happy. We are 5 DPS. We are no longer a rested shaman. We are an elemental shaman in disguise. That's literally what we are. Okay, please keep him in my healing rain. Don't walk too far. Don't walk too far, please. Oh, yeah, just keep him there. Just keep him there. We're chilling. Perfect. We got a Frosty Mage, I just realized. Yeah, my man Frosty in here. Let's do left. I feel like Hershey is better. Or you want to do that? Okay. Whoa. Okay. One of these. Yeah. Alright, big damage, big healing. Big damage, big healing. I'm just healing through damage. Just healing through damage right now, chat. Just healing through damage. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's a forge positional. Oh no, I actually have to heal this guy. Oh my chooks. Oh my chooks. Here's a defensive. Here's a defensive. There we go. Perfect use of defenses, man. I don't actually have to stop to heal. As a healer, I'm trying not to heal anymore. What world have we come to? No, my healing rain. Please, walking back in my water. I spilled water. Water, man. Put him in my water. Where's he walking? He's over there. Let me keep my buff. Let me keep my attack buff. Oh, let me keep my buff. Okay, oh god. That was kind of spooky. You're fine, right? I love I don't actually have to heal my ticks anymore. You're playing straight up healing build. You're literally self-sustained. Which is fantastic. I love this. Get them interrupted. Give you a little bit of that physical damage reduction. Throw one of these out. And one of those out. That man's definitely gonna pull, I feel like. Almost positive he's gonna pull. Drop a totem. Oh, apparently not. Okay, that works. Do we want to do them? Oh, we do want to do them. Okay, cool. I don't know if we wanted to or not. I'll drop one of these. Druid? Stay alive, my guy. Don't take damage. You shouldn't have to take much damage from this. In fact, we shouldn't have to take any damage at all. In fact, we shouldn't have to do anything. Here we go. Oh, mage. You're gonna, okay. I want to see if I can disrupt them. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna have to set this up. Set one of these up. Set one of these up, and just, damn. Hopefully I can chain some of these too. Oh, he just went flying. Hopefully I'm not gonna get screwed over by this stair line of sight thing here. In fact, I might. There's a lot of physical damage. I should have given you a totem earlier. That's okay though. Now there's a thing you can do with line of sight here. If this chick targets you, you can actually just kind of hang out over here and kind of line of sight her. Look at that. So you go over here. She tries to retarget them. She tries to target somebody else, and then do the same thing. Oh, or not. I think she always tries to target the furthest target out too. Yeah, she does. Look, there's one of these. She doesn't go anywhere. And I can kind of bait her every single time. Let's try to do the blast again. We're chilling. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. I really want to know who Kirogrim told him in relation to Magatha. I think he's her son or something. Or a disciple. I think it was just a disciple. Although I could be wrong on that one. Oh god. I actually had to heal there. I actually had to heal. Alright, don't take any damage here. Don't make me heal ya. Don't make me heal ya. Don't make me have to heal ya. Oh man. Yeah, Sanctified. Don't get hit. You can totally avoid a lot of these. Get in a good spot and you can get a couple of casts off. Beautiful. Beautiful. I probably could get a look at the sweet spot where that man is and he just doesn't have to move anywhere at all. Hey, I wanted to play the build yesterday and convinced me to level the Shaman this weekend. I hop on stream and now you're playing the character again. It's a sign. Yo, Jesse, definitely play it. It's a lot of fun. Shaman in general is really good. Shaman in general is really fun. I think I would enjoy it a ton. It is a very good class. It is a very big good. Very big fun, big good. Very, you'll like it very much. Okay, be careful. Just don't take damage. Just don't take damage for like 2 seconds, boys. Here we go. Nice. Big lusters. Drop a totem, so we shouldn't have to really heal much. Sanctify, again, shouldn't have to heal much. As long as the boys are all dodgers. Yeah, she's just dead. God, she just melted in a single lust. Not even much of a phase. I mean, the damage from the group is fantastic. My damage definitely could have been better. I feel like I definitely could have been a little bit better. But that's okay. We're just gonna keep passing it forever. At least it doesn't do anything. Alrighty. I guess we can't really do a big pull anymore, so we'll do those guys. Blast them out of here really quickly. Man's burning his own health. Get one of these. Knock him up for a second. Actually, let's do that physical damage reduction here. Nice. Here we go. Dude, I love the amount. Look how little healing I'm having to do, chat. I'm literally not even healing. I'm letting my totems do work, letting my passives do work, letting all these do work. I feel like this is gonna get nerfed, man. But this is really fun. Like on a 12, I imagine on like a really high key though, it will be a little bit more challenging, to be fair. Right, this is just a 12. But this is a key level appropriate for what I'm doing right now. For my current item level. It is fairly appropriate. While I'm gearing my character. But man, the amount of damage it just do and the amount of passive healing it provide. It is so good. It is so good. I always like those battle shaman healer playstyles. Just melted? Literally melted. Literally melting. Alright, we get one of these. One of these. Totems are up. We're gonna go for one of these into that. Couple of these AoEs. Do a couple of blasts. The bigger the trash bag though, the better it is for my healing rain or acid rain. But like 6 target is the cap either way. As long as everybody stacks up, I think we'll be fine for this guy. Shouldn't be trouble for us at all. Plus I can reduce a lot of the physical damage with a bleed. As long as I don't get interrupted, I think we'll be okay. Also, to make the bleed that he puts up doesn't last forever. It actually has a duration, like a set 30-second duration. So eventually the bleed falls off and never stacks anymore. It is so good. The only way you stack it is if you stack on top of each other. It is so nice. These guys, however, these wargs are probably going to be a pain, man. I'm going to get a melee of them. I don't know how many we're going to pull at a time, but they're definitely kind of painful. But that leap that they do is just... it is just pain. Pain incarnate. Which looks like they will target me even if I'm in melee. I thought maybe being in melee would make it less likely they'll leap on me, but who knows. Okay, let's get 3 more in here. That's gonna be painful. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, like that maybe can be helpful. Maybe. Oh, maybe that is helpful actually. Hold on, maybe ring of peace is the way to do it. Bring myself a bit of a heal. Get a healing rain back up. Yeah, how about just spend a global on healing? I literally am the healer, and I don't feel like I want to heal anymore. Well, I don't want to spend globals on the heals at least. It's the weirdest thing. But it's so much more fun just doing Damie. Healing reduction or damage reduction. Scent of blood. Watch out. I don't know if he can invis maybe. Could maybe invis, but he's just blinking. Yeah, he's just doing this thing. Give myself a AoE heal. Hopefully he gets back in melee. He does not get it back in melee. That's fine. At least the boss is fortified, not tyrannical. Get one of these. Make sure we don't get disrupted by the Jess Howless. There we go. Beautiful. But the damage was, yeah, definitely could have been better. I feel like my single target is okay at times, but AoE is definitely like 30k DPS or so. I think overall it's going to be kind of low end, but we'll see. Also, they changed this pre-final boss, the Skullwald. He no longer does his whole alliance. He just comes in, he's like, these false champion will not give up the ages by choice. They'll surrender in death. He usually goes into like, no, I'm God King Skullwald. Every time, man. Every time, you know, an hour. Spending an hour in this dungeon with Skullwald. Oh, man. I do wonder if there's a way for me to make this build even better. I wonder if, like, Lightning Lasso could be the play. Because that is a lot of damage within a short window. Oh, more. Okay, I didn't realize. Let me do one of these. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Yeah, you're gonna have to die, my man. You're gonna have to die because I want to damn. I know it's unfair. I should be healing you, but I really, really want to damn. I'm gonna die. Let's do one of these. Just to negate a lot of those damage. Okay, apparently we double dispelled each other. Please keep him close. Keep him in my thing. Keep him in my reign. If you can. Also, no one should really have to take damage in this part of the fight. Like these ads. You shouldn't have to take that much damage. Everything should be avoidable, in fact. There we go. Ooh, I do like the damage though. My god, Lava Burst is a lot actually. Onto target, that is a lot of damage. Pretty consistently too. I remember the RP was nuts. Dude, the RP was insane. It's good that they're changing it, but that's how it was all of Legion, man. We were just fine with it during Legion. Court of Stars final boss, you couldn't see those lines underground at all. Halls of Valor RP lasted years. In Legion, we're like, ah, it's fine. We're okay with that. I think they also nerfed the amount of health that these guys have too. So you don't have to fight them for as long as you do, especially on fortified. I really think they should maybe let you fight like two in a row, 2 at a time. I think it would have been really good. Keep him in my thing. Yeah, keep him in my thing. Keep him in my thing. Yeah. Beautiful. I think after, if you played any part of the Shadowlands expansion, I think at this point you'll be aware, like, oh, blue circle, stay in that, keep the mobs in there. From all those Night Fae hunters, man. At this point, people have learned it. This guy? Oh, okay, I almost never do that guy next. I usually do like these guys first, and then these other guys. My healing rain, no. That's fine, no thank you. I'll move him over. I'll move him over. Yeah, don't worry about my healing rain, actually. Like, if you gotta move him, you gotta move him. If you can't keep him in place, that's fine. But if you can, it's okay. I'd rather you prioritize, like, where you need to go. Let me see if I can pull that out for you. Give up the ages, Odin. Ooh, what a bunch of dweebs. What a bunch of dweebs. Fallen ancestors. Get out of here, ancestor. Oh, you actually taking a little bit of him. Hold on. Do one of these. Put one of these on here. Give it one of those. Leave the ads. Yeah, leave them for me too. A flame shock. I need that. I need a flame shock once in a while. Wait, add flame shocked. Just so I can get more lava burst procs. Because it's actually big value damage. Big value damage. Yeah, leave him lava burst. Let me lava burst him down. Or flame shock him at least. Look at the amount of damage I'm doing. I'm beating a warlock and a mage in a 2-target cleave, man. A warlock and a mage, I'm doing more damage than they are. That's it's so good. Yo, Shaman stocks though way up, dude. Imagine just doing Pug World, right? Pug World where you're like, oh man, nobody's just killing. Look at him. Choice, there was surrender and that. Give up the ages. Look at him go. Dude, that is so nice. Oh my god, what a good change to the RP. Love it. Love it. I mean, lava burst is... Oh, that's fire damage, right? I don't think I can, like, dispel it or anything. Oh, please. Oh, please, friends. Stack. Friendies. Friend those. Stack together. If you can. What the hell? Oh, God. I thought we were okay, but apparently we weren't. We're gonna have more friendos in here in a bit. Stay in this circle if you can, boys. So I don't have to heal you. They just keep chaining. And if you can, put them over to the ring. Yeah, here we go. Beautiful. I'll give you a heal. I'll think about giving you a heal. Is basically how I'm playing this. Okay, now I should probably heal you, boys. Now I should heal you. Psych! I got myself damage healing combo. Come here. Don't actually have to heal you. I got my, what is it? Ancestral Guidance. Don't have to heal you at all. Nope, no, healing is cancelled. Not on this spec. Hello, Delph. Fun to see you playing Rage Jam again. Dude, it's so good, Gabriel. It is ridiculous, man. It is ridiculous how much damage it can do. Just for, like, dropping down rain. I love it. I love it. I don't think they should change it. It is something very, very simple of this class, but I love its simplicity. It's not Rest Druid, it's not Evoker, but at least it lets Shamans kind of do something, man. It's so fun. This is ridiculously fun. Alrighty, this one. Lusting... on Ruin? Or Lusting late, or Lusting immediately? Which one are we doing? Which one are we doing, my boy? Sure? Okay. Sure. Okay, I should be able to start blasting, yeah? Or no? RP? 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 Okay, now we're doing it. Okay, we're just gonna blast him as much as we can. Let the battle begin! Alright, Odin. Dude, I love Odin. I make fun of these voice lines, but like, I love them. I just remember like hearing them so much back in Legion. Dude, I am so sad that some people didn't even play in Legion, man. They missed out on a really good expansion. Like, what a hell of an expansion, man. Oh. Oh, he's going far. Is it okay? I mean, we could still zap him, yeah? Yeah, my damage so far has been cut out of ass, but at least I'm doing a little bit better than a mage somehow. I'm so dead. Unless I'm okay. Oh, okay. We're fine. We're fine. And, okay, I'm gonna die. Oh god, please. Oh, nice. Okay, damage. We're doing damage. Okay. Oh, wow, that was quick. Dude, that was really fast. Hold on, I'm still padding. Hold on, still padding. Still padding. Hold on, I'm still padding. Nope, still padding. You guys can open the chest. I'm still doing it. I'm still DPSing. I'm still going. Hold on, we're still padding. I love how you still can keep fighting the boss. He doesn't play against your like timer or anything like kill the boss, but you can just keep DPSing him for no reason. He's a been trained on me. Ooh, shoulder. I don't necessarily need it, but no one else can really use it. And they're pretty cool looking. Nice. Those actually look kind of dope. Need a trinket? Wait. Ooh. I need a trinky. I need trinky. I really need a trinky. How do we do? Overall, 26k DPS. I'll take it, man. I felt like damage was definitely not going to be nearly as high as the other key that I've done. What was it? The 34 here. But yeah, that was pretty good, man. I mean, not too many like mobs for me to like AoE down constantly. You know, it was alright. I definitely could have done better in single target though. I feel like I definitely could have done better in single target. But that was awesome, man. Hey, I'm basically giving up with the Frost Mage, man. Added on extra DPS. That's awesome. Love it. Yeah, yesterday was insane. Felt sorry for the mage. It's all good, man. That guy was just, he was trying, man. He was doing his best. He was doing his best. He did okay. He did alright. So I'm re-leveling my Wrath main back to 70. Do it, man. The fact that Rest of Shaman is top DPS is nuts, dude. It's awesome. It is a great class. Generally, I love me some Shaman, man. It is such a fun class. Like, the class tree is fantastic for them. It's a lot of good stuff in here, man. A lot of great things to see. I don't think I won the shoulder over one I have, I think. It's all about the same. So what I can do is I can actually melt this one for disenchanting purposes. Which maybe I can get some good items out of it. Yeah, that's what I need, is a resonant crystal. That's the one I really need. That stuff sells for a ton. And actually, I'm gonna throw that up on the auction house because I'm in big need of gold on this guy. And a big need of gold on this one. I guess I can melt that as well. Another resonant crystal. Or I could use those resonant crystals to... I mean, that's gold for consumables, or I could use them for my main. I think using them on my main for like good enchants probably is going to be much bigger value. Yeah. I definitely got to start making some gold in this character though. Maybe I should pick up like herbalism or something. I do have already an herbalist, but maybe I can make this one like full Wraith Bark for herbalist and get the most value on Wraith Barks, and maybe like elemental herbalist? I'm not really sure. Or mining? Probably herbalism if I did anything. Just full Wraith Bark. Alrighty. Let's do one more character, man. I got a bit of time before the raid. Let's do one más. Chat! Which one are we gonna play, man? More fun than Fury wearing out and then they just try it. I do want to try Fury, man. I just don't have any gear on that thing at all. I don't have any gear, man. I don't even have like the Primal Chaos to even craft gear either. I just need Primal Chaos. I need a little bit of that materials. I need a little bit of everything, man. But I should do a bunch of time walkers with this guy in order to try to see if it gets some stuff. Shemi feels more than Disc Priest. So they are very different for sure, Amir. They're definitely different, but I feel like that's what's fun, is the differences between the two. The way that they're gonna play is very like... Yeah, they're just gonna be kind of the opposite of each other. Shaman has a bit of that like mix of range, DPS, and Healy play style. Like there's separate gameplay that you get out of those two. Separate bits of gameplay. But when you combine, this place used to combine them together in a playstyle that kind of weaves one into the other. If that makes any sense. You want to weave them together. So it's always it's going to be very different, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Think of Primal Chaos, concentrated for LBOA. So I think Primal Chaos actually can be used by other characters. Like if I think I can actually basically use my old Primal Chaos to craft me something, can't I? Hold on, let me double check. Is Primal Chaos something that even I need on this character? Or is that something that I can have like an old provide? Let me double check that. Nope. Okay. Yeah, for some reason I thought maybe I could, because I know like a lot of the stuff like artisan metal and stuff like that can be provided by an alt or whatever. Like if you want to make something crafted. But if Perma Chaos cannot be, then yeah. I think that's one of those things that I think they should just make it so it's tradable across characters. So you can just send it across alts. I think it's very much requested and people just want to be able to craft gear very, very quickly. It'd be very nice. They're probably concerned about like, oh, but what if people start cheesing out Primal Chaos and like sending stuff around one another, whatever. Oh god. I don't know why I left. Maybe they're like thinking of like, what if people start like sending stuff to one another and like find ways to like abuse Primal Chaos by farming it? But like, I don't know. I don't think so. Let me see. So like if let's say I want to make a one-hander. I know it's like one-hander out, really? But it's like, yeah, I want to try Sigma Fury. Let's say I wanted to make a sear slicer. I make a personal order. Yeah, you're right. I do need Primal Chaos. I can get my alts to make these mains, but these needs to be there. The thing is, Primal Chaos is like, it's not even difficult to farm. It's not something you get instantly, and you can't just like go and just like get 80,000 of it in 5 minutes, but it's something you just get by playing the game. Like my hunter, I've just been playing the game and have a ton of that Primal Chaos on my hunter. All I've been doing is just playing the video game. Nothing special. And he just has a bunch. My warrior, I haven't played the game nearly as much on the warrior because I only got him max level, and I have very little Perma Chaos. But like if I just played, if I does the dailies and stuff and quests and all that, like I'd have a lot. You get a lot of it naturally, but like there's no ways to get a like easy bunch of it. You get a lot just for playing the game, just for like doing stuff. You get a lot just for killing rares, looting chests, all that, right? It's just about everything. It's more about like time investment than anything. It's not even like. Yeah, it's all about how much time you invest in a character, and it's super easy to get. You just do stuff. It's yeah. Which Prometheus? Yeah, me too. Sitting in a pile of my main, nothing to do. I mean, there's crafting, yeah, but yeah, I agree with you. Like being able to have my main farm it and my alts get benefit from it, I think would be fantastic. If they did make an account wide, I could just send a bunch from main to alts. Like if your main is max geared. Because, I mean, eventually a Primal Chaos is probably going to be useful for, like, new stuff you'll be crafting in future patches. You know, as you upgrade your helms or whatever, or all the other, like, embellished items. But, yeah, sending it to alts will also be fantastic. I'd love to play this character, man. But as we are at the item we're at, I just got to get some dailies done, man. Just got to get a dailies, I got to get my Primal Invasions done. And they're not difficult, but they're also, they take a second to do. It take a second to do, so I just gotta do that off stream. I need 120 per two-hander, and you have sparks instantly on an alt. Yeah, and you have 5 sparks instantly. Yeah, sparks is something you do a quest line for, so I understand why they did a skip for that one. But the Primal Chaos one, if they could add like a way to be like, hey, Primal Chaos now is account wide, you could just trade it, you could send it to your alts. I think it'd be fantastic. I think I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, so what would be a reason as to not make it account wide? And I could see maybe like a situation where maybe they look at a Primal Chaos and take it from a perspective of like, well, we don't want to make players feel like they have to have like an army of alts to farm this Primal Chaos, and then they can just min-max how much they can get or whatever. But yeah, just it would be nice. Time gate. My main is 140 animal, and you don't want to keep Primal Chaos. Time gate. I don't know if it's that much of a time gate because, like, gearing through professions is an alternative gearing method. It's not like a main gearing method. Like, are there some best in slot items in there? Yes, but like, do you necessarily need them? I mean, Lariat is really good. Don't get me wrong, but like, you get a lot of that stuff just for playing the game. Again, like my Hunter, still pretty fresh character. I just been playing this character for a couple of weeks and have more than enough to craft whatever item I want 12 times over. Just for playing. I just gotta spend the same amount of time on this character just doing stuff. I haven't looted any treasures. I haven't killed a lot of rares. I'm basically waiting for a lot of those things until like I get a little bit higher base item level, and then I go kill rares, and hopefully the item level jumps up. And also there's a lot more super rares I should be doing as well. I should be watching out for those, because they should be available. Also, I gotta go do the big assault, the big chaos invasion, the storm. The big storm in the temple complex, so I haven't done that. But chat, let's get one more all done. What are we doing, boys? Are we doing that survival hunter? Get one more key on this guy? Or do we want to do maybe a death knight? Play some frost, because I feel like it's been a while since I played some frost. Or potential unholy, if you guys want to see that. Evoker did a key yesterday. Shaman did a couple of them. 12 times over. I definitely got to get a proper core to stars and rogue at some point, man. I gotta get a proper Court of Stars done on Rogue at some point. I need it. I need to do it. Definitely need to do it. Hunter? I'd love to. Oh, no. There is. Okay, hold on. There's a marksman build. I can do a marksman build. Marksman got some changes. No more double tap. But a buddy of mine did give me a build that plays into like a kill shotty, double kill shot like playstyle. It's very sustain heavy. We could do that. You guys want to see that? Because I'm interested to see what that's going to be like. Hunter was awesome. I played that earlier last night for a Court of Stars 12. Easy done. Easy money. Where's the 10? I would like to see someone lock. I need a 20 court, but I will do a 19 if I can get at least 4 courts, and if I can't get one. Dylan, if you're not, hold on to the court or don't hold on to it. Whatever you want to do. Yeah, go for it, my guy. Whatever you want to do. Hey, Dylan, I have a 20 court. You can Shaman wait. Oh, hold on. Do we do a court? Jonathan, do we do a court? Hold on a sec. Do we go do a court right now? Because I could get on my main. You could get your. We could get your court. We could see if I can get some guildies in on this court and get a 20 court done. I could see if I can get homies in. Do we do it? Bring my chooks? Because court is easy. Trinket? Do we do it, chat? That seems like an opportunity. I'd run if you got space. Sure, because I don't know what to do when I'm 100 more do court. Get the trink. Machooks, are you around? Jonathan, would you take Machooks as like a healer or potentially DPS? I don't think Machooks should have a hard time in a court. Really shouldn't be that difficult. And if I can see if I can get my homies. I just started a server transfer of a monk with new guild. Oh, okay. Nice. That's awesome that you found a guild. See what's homies. Jonathan, are you down? Hold on. If you're down, man, I'm down to do it. That's a court right there. I'll bring Outlaw. I won't even play Assassin. I'll just bring straight up Outlaw. It's super easy on Outlaw. And I can see if I can get a homie in or two. I can get a full guild group and I trust them so we can make sure that it's a good, well done key. If I can get Will to tank it, or Art, then we could... let's do it. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be so easy then. I gotta make sure I'm in my M plus Ambush build. It looks like I am. Good. We're set. We're good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look, I have a 135 Promo Chaos. I think I had some in my bank too. You get quite a bit of Promo Chaos just for like playing the game. Do I have some in here? Region Bank? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I thought I did for some reason. I don't know why I'm high, but let's go, dude. Let's do it. I could DPS an Evoker. Whatever you want to do, man. Heal, DPS. I feel like heal Evoker is just fine, but if you want to DPS it, that's easier. That's much easier. Alright, Jonathan. Dalaran, Illidank. Toss me an invite when you get a chance, and we'll get the key done. Hold on, let me ask Guild. Anyone up for COS 20? Need a Trinky. Need my Trinky. Double Onion Trinket is gonna feel weird, but I think it's gonna be good overall. Definitely gonna feel weird, but overall should be really good in AoE and single target and just in general. I'm trying to see if I can ask guildies if anyone would be interested for a court. I could trade. I love sleep. Where's I love sleep again? Is Art online? Is Will online? Where's a little sleep again? Who? I don't know who that is. I would want to do it with homies though. So like if we can get some homies guildies in here so we don't have to do the pug stuff, that'd be the best. Just to keep it at a 20. But I don't know if... Is Will not around? Well, not me, he'll be around. Okay, invite. Okay. So Will is not here actually. Mem isn't on either. Who? Where's Art? I need Art. Or is Carl on? Carl is on, but he's probably working. Bumper's gonna suck. Nah, you're fine. You're good, my guy. Are you healing? You're BSing? You're fine. You're enhanced with Shaman. Zuckas and Algathar, Fate Priests and the Vault and Incarnates. I don't know who is I Like Sleep. I don't know who that is. Let's give it a second or two. I want to see if any of the other guild is up on. Because if we can get like Will or Art, then we got the tanks locked out. Unless you're fine, like randomly pugging a tank. Which I guess I've had like a good experience with random pugs before, but it's just like, do you want to chance it? Do you chance it? You know what I mean? Do you even? Where is Art? How do I even find Art? Up to you, I'm waiting. Okay, yeah, we'll give it a second then. Let's give it like 5 minutes, see if we can get some homies on. Let's see if I can find Will on here. Where's Will? COS 20? COS 20? I'm actually just whisper Will. Where is Art? How do I reach Art? Is Art even online? That's another tank in a guild. Now doesn't really like raid or tank for us, but he's like a friend of a friend that also just does most of the keys, but he does keys with us pretty regularly. He's a really nice dude. Really chill. I don't know if he's around. No, I don't know. I'm asking if anybody knows if Art is around. Maybe he's like on a alt or something. Let's give it like 5 minutes, chat. See if any of the homies come on, because I don't want to like brick a key, man. I don't want to break a key. I want to just make it an easy run. Worst to worst, I guess we could try pugging a tank. And there's a lot of decent tanks out there. But what if we just get like that one guy who's just like, yo, you ain't pulling how I like it? Leave. And that thing drops to 19, dude. I would, oh. The team online to be in it. Unfortunate. Don't want to brick this 20 COS. I don't want to brick it, man. I don't want to brick it. Yeah. 19 Azure Vault. Nah, tanks are so touchy. I'm scared to pug it. There's a lot of good tanks in there, man. So I definitely have had good experiences. Can't after raid in right now. Okay. I'm trying to get a group for it now. I can do COS 20 down. Well, Crony will be able to do it. I feel like Crony will be just fine. I don't know if he'll be able to. If Crony comes in, then Crony has the DPS, and then we'll have Matukes heal it. If you don't get the trinket for 20, I have an HSUS. I appreciate you, Wisp. Yo, my guy, I appreciate it. But I really need the trinket. I need the trinket, but I also need to get my 20s out of the way. So I'm trying to kind of like see if I can find 20 COSs and get 4 of them done basically for the week. But worst comes to worst, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, Wisp. Definitely, man. I'll keep you in mind. So, Will, no go. Art, no go. We could try to see if we can just list it in pugs and see how that goes. Maybe we can pug. Like, if we can at least get Zuckles or something to heal us, that'd be pretty like, okay, this could work. We could do it. Izzo? Are we ready or not? Not at the moment. Tank plus 20 court. I want to see if I can ask Izzo, because Izzo I think would be able to at least finish it all the way to the end. I'll see if he's down or not. Maybe he'll be like, nah. But monks did get buffed up quite a bit, so as long as he goes like slow and steady, like it shouldn't be a problem. Not that much of a problem. What are we gonna need? We gotta be res. We got lust. Be res. We need to be res. Druid. Would a druid be? Well, druid would be able to be a res, but like I don't think. Matuk is not a druid. For some reason I thought Matuk was a druid. Instead of a dragon, I thought shapeshift and druid. Literally why? Jake's favorite boss fight from Vault Incarnates. What's up, Sally? I would say, you know, Diurne is kind of fun because it's basically two fights in one. You have the ad fights, which is its own mechanics, and you have the boss, which is its own mechanics. That's a pretty cool one. I like Dathia. I didn't like Senath at all. I got Izzo. Okay, so Izzo can tank it easily. Alright, Matukes, let me get you in here. We need a healer or a DPSer. I don't know, Matrix. You want to... What are you more comfortable doing, Matrix? DPSing or you want to heal it? Because we can figure something out afterwards. I can see how long Zuckles has on his key. Because maybe we could just grab him and make it super easy. Super ridiculously easy. I'm just trying to make it as easy as I can for us, just to make sure the key doesn't get bricked. But it heals like a DPS. Yeah, because otherwise we could have you heal and we could pick up Crony, but then we'd be missing a B-Res. So I'd need like a B-Res class or something. I think it'd be safe to pick up one B-Res class. Hey, how much longer do you have on that key? Say it was 20 after? Because if Zuckles is about to be done with his, we'll be chilling. Yeah, but we need a B-Res class, probably. Looking... Need +1, heal, or DPS. I mean, maybe we don't need a B-Res, like if we just play it right? If we just play it like Chads, shouldn't be a problem. S, just started. Oh no, unfortunate. We could grab Chromie, right? I just have Matrix heal it. Have a B-Res? Wait, you just haven't killed that. Wait, that's a B-Res? Like a real one? What is that? Complicated cuffs. What is that? Careless across a few frayed wires in the vicinity of a fallen ally. In a desperate attempt to jolt them back to life with 60% health, 30% mana, cast them in combat. What could possibly go wrong? You're in. You are in. This will work. This will work. Crony gotta be res. Crony gotta be res. We just play the W strat. And run it easy. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I keep telling myself that. I'm more trying to convince myself than anything. But at least it's a group full of guildies. I trust these boys. I trust these. Even if the key doesn't go well, I still trust them. To at least play as best as they can. We got a group. You can actually be res now? Wait, Chad. Is that an engineering item? Is that like an engineering thing? Or is that like an embellishment? That seems really good. I kind of want to get that myself now. Put that on like a bracer or something. You know, get the best secondary stats, quit Versum. Put a B-Res in there. That could be so good. I didn't know it was a thing. I had no idea. Engineering bracers? So it's an engineering item. Do you have to be an engineer to use those? Because if you do, then, man, eventually I may have to pivot into that. But that seems really good. Tinker socket. Oh, okay. So it's like its own like embellishment bonus item. That's neat. Yeah, complicated cuffs. That is so cool. Have faith in you guys, but as long as you finish it, we believe. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be fine, Cody. This will be easy, man. It's gonna be easy. COS is easy. Just as long as we have some form of a plan, we will be fine. Pull whatever you feel like, Izzo. Pull whatever you find easiest, Izzo. Just let him kind of pull however he wants to. There's no wrong way to pull COS. It'll be just fine. Is everybody inside? Draken. Crony, come here. Oh, I think he's on inside. Obsidian Enclave. Okay, I'm the only one here then. Or not. Hulk is inside. Help. Add stone to summon. Oh man. No, anyone could use it? Wait, anyone could use that thing? Wait a second, maybe I should get this as a bracer. Can you determine like the secondary stats then? Wait, that could be really good. Wait, so you don't even need to be Angie to use that. I need that now. Wait, is that count as an embellishment though, chat? That's another question. It is a... Is that not an embellishment? If it's not an embellishment item, then I could use it then. Because I have, wait, what do we summon? Jigs here? Oh, I need one more summon. One of us. Gotta give my Jigs and we'll be good to go. It doesn't? Wait a second, I need that then. Alright, I'll need to find an engineer and see if I can make a max level version. I do have one more, or rather 3 more of these concentrated Promley infusions in here. So it should be able to hopefully get the get it cracked at a high level then. That'll be something to commit to. It's a tinker socket. That's not bad. Like, as long as I can use it without being a tinkerer, then I'll be happy. Should be everybody, right? Did it get summoned? I think, maybe? Trying to summon, I'm not sure what's... It's not really doing anything. Oh, there you are. Alright, cool. Could also double up on one stat. Really? What the? So I can just choose all crit or versa? That's pretty good. I'm learning something new today. What the hell? I had no idea. Alright, chat. This is it, man. This is the Trinky. At least, if anything, it's my first 20 for the week. Whenever you guys are ready. I'm literally just like juicing up, fueling up. Grab myself, Fate of Fortune. A sudden change of plans will lead to good fortune. That's what I needed. That's gonna give me my trinket, man. That's what I wanted. If I get it, I'll give it to you. Dude, if you get it and you don't need it, please, please, I need it. I big need it. I big need it. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully there's all these drops. I don't see that trinket drop often. I only see that they drop once out of however many runs I've done. Where do you check? Countdown. I'll give it like a 15 because that'll give the guy a second to pop it in. Oh no, he looks like he's ready. Whenever he is ready, he'll be good to go. Alrighty. Pop it in, my man. And just follow Tank's lead, boys. That's all we gotta do. And then just hold W strat. Rank 4 with ins, maybe? Let me check. Hold on. What are the chances of me crafting the belt? Yeah, I can only make a rank 4 rank 4 with 50% chance to inspire. Don't really have good inspiration on the leatherworking. My enchanting is at least 20, but inspiration is only 15. But I could definitely make a rank 4. And I think first mob we just sap and we just go from there. Yeah. I also gotta use the Grief Torch a lot. Just play this extra careful and pop defenses early, like Mythic, for example, as it heals. Just play back if you gotta. Yeah, look at that drop, dude. I love running grapple hook again. I normally run with just a movement speed and def maneuvers for range, the extra reach, but this is pretty good though. I gotta walk over there. Oh god, I'm waddling. Waddling. The cats are gonna hurt, by the way. Cats are gonna be big pain. Yeah, big pain. Cats a big hurty. But we should have been expecting that, honestly. That's one of those where you gotta pop a defensive, because cats are gonna hurt. Every time cats are up, they hurt. Tony? I would just res. Or is it like having technical issues? Ooh, don't pull him near the door. Just as long as you don't pull him at the door, will be okay. Oh, door. Oh, the door. Please, door. Door. Door, please. Oh, thank God. As long as it turns a little bit. It's so close to the door, man. I'm a little afraid. Just a little afraid. Charge smash is gonna be pain. Tony? Is he okay? You release here. Release here. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he just seed? Hopefully not. Did he see? I have no clue. I have no idea. Hopefully not. Okay, he's pulling that. Alrighty. Hopefully the healers. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. As long as we have a healer, we'll be fine. As long as we're healing. Okay, maybe interrupt the last second. Can we interrupt the seal magic ability? Oh, we got a guy. That's not good. That's gonna be trying to subdue us the entire time now. So I guess we had the guy ring the bell. Is that what that was? I think it was. Didn't really have anybody stopping him, did we? Is it a reset? Reset angle? Please? Don't have to complete the reset. As long as we get the subdue. Oh no, I'm dead. As long as we get the subdue guy, we'll be okay, I think. This is the reinforcements guy. Because I can take care of him for the most part. Unless I'm flying mid-air. Good knock. I got a kick. Man, that guy, the reinforcer guy is just so tanky. There's so much more health than everybody else. And now he's just been bolstered. Oh, it's gonna be a pain. Oh yeah, at least he's fully stunnable. At least we can control him. What are we on? I'm on Illidan. There's one monk and two evokers, 3 monks. I don't know, see, feels like 3 monks. Might as well be, yeah. Okay, as long as you don't touch him, we'll be okay. Oh, okay, that's not good. Oh, why? Why would you do that? Oh no. Why would you do that? Oh no. Well, now you have to kill it. Now you have to kill him. Now you have to do it. Okay, well, we're pulling everything. Alright, that's not great. We should probably not do that. Who did that route there? Who used that one? Oh no. Chat, you know, I was like, man, I want to get some homies in here in hopes that things don't go wrong. Those are the situations I was kind of hoping to avoid. Izzo is able to adjust to these kind of situations mostly okay. He is adjusting as a tank. He's trying to be super, like, patient. Oh no, because you have moments like these guys. Just don't. Oh, first of all, we pulled that guy we weren't supposed to. And then we just rooted everything to pull on top of us. We got the room on the inside. This is why I wanted to like avoid. We're dead. Okay, just reset it proper. Please don't pull extra for the tank. Just play it normal. Just play dungeon like normal. Yeah, like honestly, like play just like you would play 15. Don't do any special strats. You don't need to do anything here at all. CC, that's on CC, that's why. Yeah, I have no idea why. I might as well just get a buff. Hi, what's up, Woodlock? How doing, man? You literally just play it like a 15. Play it like it's a 15 quarter stars. I feel like a lot of the times when people go into like a high-end kit, they're like, oh, my first 20, I've never done it before. I gotta do something extra. No, just literally play the same. Just do more damage than you normally do. You don't have to play it differently at all. You don't need extra bonus strats. Literally just play the same way we do with 15. But just like, do more damage. That's all you gotta do. Play clean. That's all you gotta do. It's literally no different besides things hitting a little bit harder. The press defenses more earlier. Don't be lazy when it comes to moving out of mechanics. Little things like that go a long way, man. Go a long way. That's all it takes too. It's a lot of guards, but that's normal actually. A lot of guards pulled, but that's normal. May want to pop defensive for the cats. Yeah, there you go. The cats are gonna do the cat thing. They're just gonna hit a little harder than normal. That's what you gotta watch out for. I know it sounds really weird. Oh, we pulled an extra. Oh, that... I don't know why we pulled those guys. Yeah, like you wouldn't want to do this in the 15 either, you know? So when you do it at 20, you just play it exactly the same way. You don't need to do any crazy rolls or crazy mobility or none of that. How did I get pulled? I think someone hit it. They pulled inside the house. Yeah, just let Izzo pull it and just hit the guy that he is pulling. You don't need to pull everything left and right. We can still time it. Like if we just like stop trolling here, we can just play just fine. Yeah, this is gonna be a hell of a run, man. Hell of a run. But I appreciate Izzo for joining us on this one, man. I appreciate him joining us on this journey. I'm just trying to get my trinket, man. I don't know how that gets pulled again and again. Who? I wasn't even near that guy. He just kind of walked over to me after he walked over to another guy. Is it Crony keeps pulling? This is going really well. It's going ridiculously well. Oh no. I'm frozen now. Okay, reset. This is not going well, dude. This is about to leave, man. This is about to bow out, dude. It's like, can we not pull every pull, please? I don't blame him. It's definitely Mythic's pulling. Is it Mythic's? I'm not sure. Yeah, I haven't looked, man. I'll be on a better lookout. But when I said, like, we just gotta do it like it's a 15 and just play it like a 15, you won't pull on extra mobs on a 15. Literally just do that. Look, we'll just usually... that guy got... Actually, I think that guy gets getting pulled anyway because we had the dudes with the bell. Yeah, not much we could do there. I'm gonna stun this guy just to make it easy for us. Like, as long as we dodge the frontals, that's literally the only part that's super deadly here. And maybe, like, getting a Belphanum or something. I don't think we have... Oh, we do have a Shaman, actually. I don't know if he's spec for it, though. Some Shamans apparently don't spec for Purge. The Killer Shamans, for example. I guess it all depends on the dungeon, right? If you don't really need to Purge, you wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know if it's timeable anymore, but at least you can finish it to the end. That's unfortunate, man. Definitely a very, very doable key. Like, really, really easily doable. But what can you do? Oh god, that was a lot of damn. Yeah, that's why you need to definitely have a defensive or a kick for that guy. Hopefully there's nobody with a blue buff. Nice. I think the blow was going to Hulk, but he wasn't anywhere near us. Honestly, it may just be easier here just to do all 3 beacons down. I may just see if we could run, trying to get all of them down. Because normally you just kill the ad, but like with how much trouble we've been having like pulling extra, maybe pulling extra is not the play. I don't know if we'll even have the. We've been kind of overlapping a lot of our kicks, so maybe we'll just do all the beacons then. You can go do this one. Distract those guys over there, and we do this beacon. Let's see if I can stealth past that cat real quickly. That one I can't really do, but at least I could do this. Okay, I guess we'll just do one beacon. That's fine. Just as long as we dodge them, we'll be fine. Literally just dodge. You got frontals, you got lines. Don't be in front of either one of those things that we're chilling. I guess Crony could try to be a resim. Just trying to be a res. Did it work? It did. Okay. Just gotta stabilize a little bit. Just something sad. I'm ready to kick it if I need to. Normally you don't really want to focus the ad like that, but I'm just gonna do it just to make it a little bit easier for us. One less mob for us to fight. I'm gonna need to actually like jump this one. Advantage for this one, which is beautiful. Did he not dispel himself? We can live this. Grief torch value, that's what this is. It's a grief torch reset strat. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Heroic, sorry, all good, all good. That seems pretty hard to learn. It is a little bit different. It is a little bit difficult, yeah. Well, not difficult, but it is very specific in how you're supposed to play it. I guess is the best way to put it. It definitely has a very specific playstyle in terms of the comp point management. Like, it's all about building comp points as efficiently as possible, and that changes quite a bit depending on the buffs that you have, depending on the procs that you got. So it's never like a consistent set zone rotation. It's a lot of adjustments. You're always making little adjustments in your rotation depending on the buffs and depending on stuff that you have to work with. So it is a very fun spec, but definitely there's a lot of like little rules that you gotta learn if you really want to min-max it. But to like start playing it, you can just turn on Blade Flurry and just start cleaving. You're pretty effective at that. And all you have to learn is really the single target playstyle, because your AoE just incorporates Blade Flurry and maybe like a 1 or 2 cooldowns, but that's really about it. I'm not playing it, but I don't know damage at all. I'm playing it, but I'm doing no damage at all unless I'm not gear or anything. Yeah, gear is pretty big for rogues. Gear is generally pretty big. Like, if once you get a good weapon, you'll be in a good spot. You're gonna feel much, much better with a good weapon. What do we have, like leg soup and stuff for these? Okay, leg for that one. Do we have anything to follow? Good deep breath. Is that a deep breath stun to follow up, or does it not have a deep breath stun? It may not be deep breath stun. I'll double check him real quickly. Oh, okay, pulling? That's not a bad pull, actually. Not a bad pull suggestion. I can cut around a little bit. That's not too bad. Oh, okay, we're pulling. We're doing it. Oh, it's a lot of imps. Oh, no. All right. That's a reset strat. Back to the front gates. I guess that works out, yeah? Oh, no. It's okay. We weren't gonna type it anyway. What item should it be for a heroic raids? That's a good question actually. Chat, what would you say is a good item level for heroic raids right now? Do we meant to pull that, by the way? Oh, that guy's super far away. I don't know if we got a kick zone or not. We got a range kick on us. A far one. How far I'm doing the drifting embers. We got an enforcer. Well, these guys, honestly, you could probably normally pull with an enforcer, but we should probably go slow. This group is it's been struggle bus. Do I can distract her? I can. Did I stun him? Short stun. Beautiful. We'll just slow this one down a little bit. Just for the group. Hey, sorry about your key, Hulk. I was really hoping we would have a much easier time here. You also could do it over here, by the way, if you use a line of sight area. Chill there as well. Just convenience, less running. 358 to 90 pugging 400. Yeah, it's a little bit different when it comes to pugging, because pugs will sometimes want somebody like over geared for the instance, just to even be able to get in. Yeah, that's a fair way of putting it. 382, okay, if I get an invite. You could try. I mean, it all depends on the groups, honestly. It all depends on who's leading these groups. So for this mechanic, you want to land inside it. Just her AoE thing that she does, like on a 15, you probably don't have to land inside it because it's like, well, it's failed donation. I think it'll be fine. Here, if you just play it safe and you just walk ahead of time, and land inside her before she casts, even if you land inside a little bit early, then like it'll be fine. Is there a flower here? Yeah, so this is just like a 15. I would run it just like a 15. This one, she always does like a pretty big hit first one. That roar she does, it does quite a bit of damage, especially on fortified. Also, since this is like a media boss, you can't be res here, or you can't like just release. You have to like heal yourself and be res. So Hulk, you may have to heal yourself. Self heal. What? Yeah. So this one, the first scream of pain she does, it's pretty painful. It's a big AoE damage. That one is undodgeable. I don't think you can even land inside it either. That scream killed me from full. Yeah, I don't think you were full actually, but I don't know. I could double check. Normally you have to pop cooldown even if with a healer. Like you'll probably usually pop it personally either way. Or at least it's recommended. To be like super extra healthy for that one. Like I might not even have enough to like live the next scream here. Paint? Barely. I got advantage, so I should be able to heal you a bit. See the darkness plus the Crimson Vial helps a little. Like on a 20, a lot of these normal things that you wouldn't die from on a 15 do end up being really, really painful. You just gotta be a little careful with them. Just gotta torch her. Nice. Now I can release. Let me see what killed you there. Oh yeah, wow, you actually did do it from full to dead. What happened? Wait, that's actually crazy. We even had a temporal anomaly on you. It did like 123,000. Is it a proximity thing, or did you just like not have enough health to live that? Wait, that's actually crazy. Maybe you have to take like the Stamina Draconic Legacy talents for this one. That's actually kind of interesting. Kind of nutty. Healer could do this. Healer can do Civ. Yeah, or Civ. If you interact with the yeah, there we go. If you interact with the Civ, they could heal him. That or you need, I think, to have first aid, like a level first aid. 3D damage? Yeah, we'll try to do as much damage as we can, man. This is definitely not going to be timable key, but like, trying to make it as painless as possible is kind of like a priority for us now. Is there a food buff? Because I maybe could do the food, because I do apparently have just enough cooking to be able to give us the buff. So this guy is going to be a little bit of like a spread. Definitely want to get the interrupts. But then this other mechanic is a bit of like a spread mechanic. The further away from allies, the less damage you'll do to them. But in Impending Doom, you can either heal it, or you can dispel it in order to deal with it a little at a time. But definitely want to spread for it when you can. Yeah, that is crazy that she one-shot you there. I don't know what you're supposed to do in that case. I was thinking like maybe your health was kind of lowish. But not the case at all. Yeah, you definitely want to get yourself topped off with that. Definitely want to top. Maybe it's a dragon thing? Maybe. This dragon is super squish for that. I guess it could be. At least we're getting a lot of great charge value here. Oh no. Now we gotta go all the way around. Once you get these guys rezzed up. I'd be very careful, Izzo. Watch imps. Watch imps. Can't shroud past these. Oh yeah, you just gotta run. Oh Douglas. Oh Douglas. Yeah, you just. Oh. Maybe we can help. Maybe. Oh, yeah, that's a lot. We couldn't follow you. How's the key? It's going swimmingly. It's going really, really well as a 20 can go. Yeah, they were just trying to get a res, and then the ad started walking over there. I couldn't really follow you up on that one. Food, we got the food buff. I think I should be able to track with this thing too. Got it. Let me distract them for real quick. I don't know if you want to do the thing or if you want to do the imps. Looks like we're doing the imps. Hopefully we have a leg soup for them. Nice, good knock up. Do you have anything to follow up? Good stun. Fantastic set of stuns there. Yeah, so he doesn't run deep breath stun. That's... Crony doesn't run that. That's... I think it's a must-have, man. That AoE stun is so good. Like, what do you run for it? You can give up magic damage, like 2% for a stun. I think it's a lot more valuable. Do we have a blacksmith? If we have a blacksmith that can do the discarded junk thing. With discarded junk, you can basically set a trap and then the enemy walks into it and then take 25% more damage. Probably depends on PvE and PvP. For secondary sets for Allo Rogue, do recommend either crit burst. Yep, crit burst. For everything. Crit burst for everything. As much crit burst as you can. Haste is not a valuable stat anymore, or not nearly as highly valuable as it used to be. At one point it was. At one point haste was kind of a stat that you did want to have a lot of. Nowadays, not really. You could also just hang out here. It's a pretty good spot. Crit burst is fantastic because you have lethality, which is a talent that you'll run for everything now. Lethality gives you more crit damage on your common point builders. So like ambush, pistol shot, all those things. That's what lethality is fantastic. Plus haste, I mean, you get some value from haste, but it's like energy regen. You have so many talents to give you energy regen. You don't necessarily have any problems with energy anymore. Globals, you don't really benefit because the globals are kind of capped in PvP anyway. So it's not like you can get a lot of value from it. Mastery actually ends up getting more value because you can proc it more often together with the improved main gauche. Or Mingouche, however you pronounce it. I call it main gauche. But yeah, it's pretty good. Overall, pretty good. So this guy, big frontal. You guys know how it works. You guys know how we do. Big frontal, big hurting. Don't mean frontal, ever. Be extra careful with the frontal. Extra careful. Just always be behind the boss's back. Never be looking at his face. If you can help it. There we go. Huge, look at that. Mechanic champions over here, man. Fantastic mechanical geniuses. We're doing it, man. We're doing it. Well, should be pretty easy. We'll just stack and we'll move on the fire. Just make sure you don't move too late. That's gonna be what kills you, is when you move too late. It's better like not finish the cast, move a little early. Don't finish cast, you don't need it. Boss will die. As long as we have a way to disrupt the imps, that'll be fantastic. That's all we need. Probably let the tank do leg sweep first, and then we do the Shaman, and then back to Izzo, and then back to Shaman or something. Couple of ways of doing it. Beautiful. We have more than enough percent. We can just do the boss. Honestly, just running from the front, yeah. If you guys are quick enough, we should be able to make it over here. Stack up, stack up. Huge. And then move. Yeah, prior move. Priority is movement. And then these things I think are just gonna die to the AoE. Yeah, they just died to the AoE. First we didn't have to do anything. They're not super scary at the very beginning like that. Especially when you have so much AoE damage and burst going on. Usually could just kill them. Plus fortified too. Not a lot of health on those things anyway. I just get a couple of ambushes in. Also another movement thing. That's it. Yeah, easy. Like the bosses wouldn't have been a problem for us at all. Look how clean we're doing that. That's all the dungeons are in 20s. It's just like it's in 15s and below. Like you're not gonna be punished for like playing it super sloppy. Because the right way to play the game is to play clean. There we go. And then we can do RP. We don't have a class to do RP, so we actually have to do the RP. But we don't have to fail RP. The 380% base health, that's absurd to me. I heard 7% is all you need, but I don't like it. Wait, what? 11% haste is too good? 11% haste is good enough for like PvE content. You don't really need a lot of haste. But you kind of want as little haste as possible for PvE generally. You don't need a lot. Hell, if you play Keep It Rolling, you want 0 haste. Just go around sim. Yeah, definitely sim it. It all depends on your character. It all depends what kind of a setup you got going on. Definitely. Nobody get this guy up here. So normally what people do whenever you do this is you just kind of spread and you go to all the other locations where like nobody else is. So like somebody's down there, I think they're just looking at people. You just kind of want to go get the light vest. So light vest, no cape, short sleeves, male, no gloves. Light vest, no gloves, light vest. Oh, you got one. Nice. Hell yeah. Astute. Found him pretty quickly. Do we have a guy? We could also fix our stuff here. So we could lust this guy and lust the next guy, honestly. Double lust it. Want to double lust it? Might as well, yeah. Just lust this guy, just send it. And then I got I'm already getting Nightmare or Harlot trying to invite me for the raid. So after this one, I gotta go, boys. I gotta get some food, raid. And hopefully kill Day Earner tonight. We were doing pretty good last night. Making some adjustments this evening, and we'll see where it goes from there. Another failure, Melanges. Yep. Another failure. Some lust. There we go. Like, this key would have actually won pretty well, man. I'm so sorry, Hulk, for the key how it went down, my guy. Didn't go exactly how I wanted. I wanted to break up a bunch of homies thinking we were going to be... Oh, hypnosis. You have to get a CC on that thing, man. You have to hit it with an actual crowd control. I think knocking him up in the air doesn't do anything. You have to hit him with like a sleep or a stun or whatever you got. Anything that's like a proper CC. Yeah, doing that heal, it will help a little, but it won't stop the bird. That's also that's why Evoker having a proper stun of your own helps a ton. Yeah, having a proper stun to get yourself, maybe like a sleep, also helps a bit. For this dungeon in particular, like if you can sacrifice one talent from class tree, pick up a sleep, then you have to worry about this mechanic whatsoever. Because it's gonna target a lot of the casters anyway. It's gonna target me once in a while, but it targets casters before it targets any of us. And as Evoker, if you pick up sleep, it'll be always up for one of these bats. At least we lusted. No healer? No problem. Has he got himself plenty of livability? Kill it! Okay, nice. I'm gonna try to see if I can open the door as soon as I can. Nice, good luck, good luck. Yo, hopefully we get the trinket here, boys. Any of you guys know how to bait? Corny or Mythic can bait it if they are comfortable. If you're not comfortable, just get in the melee. I'm just gonna chill with the rest of us. But definitely dodge, whatever you do, dodge the purple lines on the ground. Skip the quest aspect. What is it? What does lust mean? I've heard a couple of people say it's confused. So lust means bloodlust. It refers to bloodlust, the mechanic, which is a shaman mechanic, where everybody gets a big haze buff. Every class has a, some classes have a lust effect. It's just easier to call it lust, but all of them have a different word. For evokers, it's called Fury of the Asp. Mythic, you want to do damn whenever we fight stuff. You definitely want to do damn. I think are you mostly just spending time healing? As Evoker? Yeah, because Evokers could do a lot of damage. I don't know if you're running like a damn build. But yeah, lust usually refers to like a bloodlust effect. It's usually a buff where everybody gets like some kind of a big haze buff from. You get a big haze buff. Like what we have right now on us is a Fury of the Aspect somewhere. Or was it normal bloodlust? There we go, bloodlust. And we get a bunch of haste. And it's a buff you provide for your whole group. It's really, really strong. You would only use it like when push comes to shove. You need to use big cooldowns to nuke something down. Like a boss phase, let's say, where a boss is taking more damage than normal. You would save a bloodlust for that. It's just a big group buff. Big group buff for lots of damage. It's fantastic. Makes your character play faster, faster globals, faster everything. So, yeah, some of them have a different name though. Like, it'll be a time warp for mages. For Alliance, it's called Heroism because they don't have a bloodlust. They have a Heroism buff. Exact the same effect. Then there's a pet one, which I think is like Ferocity. I think it's Untamed Ferocity or Unbound Ferocity. It basically same thing. Literally same effect. Just under a different name. Because they get it from the pet, not themselves. So it's like a different spell, I guess, in that way. I think that's it, right? That's the only class with a lust effect? Am I missing something? I may be missing one. But I don't think so. But that ability is good, by the way. Zephyr, fantastic AoE damage reduction. Oh no, please, res him. Tony, please. I'll do whatever we can. Please res him, if we have a res. Oh, this is gonna be pain. Please res. I think he's trying to. He's attempted to. Did he do it? I don't know if he did. Oh no, Mythic, if you can heal me, man. Maybe we can make it work. I got evasion very, very soon. So maybe I could just evade his attacks. Oh, he's just back. Hell yeah. Got evasion. So he did get a res off. Hell yeah. Big res strat, man. Nutty. Nutty. Oh, that was a tough one, man. That was a long, long run. Give me that trinket, boy. Give me that trinket. Oh, belt. What is that? I don't need that. Please tell me somebody got the trinket, man. Please tell me somebody got the trinket, dude. Please. Please tell me somebody got it. No one? I don't think, but wait, Izzo maybe got it. Maybe Izzo got it. Yo, if Izzo got it, I'm gonna be like, do you need? That's what I've been chasing after. Fell pauldrons. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Damn. But Chooks, where's your damage? Wait, it's for the whole dungeon? That seems... Huh. Yeah. Yeah, normally evokers do a lot more damage than that, but I guess there was a lot of going on at once for a 20. Yeah, you want to try to see if you can squeeze whatever kind of DPS you can on Simon Tukes, because it should be a lot of damage. No trinket. I'm sad. Raid time. GG's all. Thank you, boys. Appreciate ya. Raiding time. I'm late, though. I'm already late to the raid. Well, not late, but like, kind of late. I'm gonna hit him with an envy. Get me in on that. Damn, man. That was a tough key. I'm so sorry, Hulk, by the way, for that 20. I should have rerolled my key. Oh, I'm so stupid. That could have been a court right there. I'm so stupid. Alright, I'm fishing for court stage tonight, I guess. Maybe. We'll see. I blame you, Dal, for breaking my key. Oh, no. You should blame me, Jonathan. You should blame me. I was like, I'll get my homies. That was not the play. Homie. I think Izzo did just fine. Izzo did not do anything wrong there. I thank him for tanking. He did everything fine. But that was rough. You didn't time it? Yeah, we almost did it. We were like only like by 20 minutes off. Almost did it, chat. Oh no. Let's go at it like 20 times. It's okay, man. It's okay. At least you have a good mindset about it. I'm sorry about it. No, to reroll, you didn't time? Oh yeah, I wouldn't even be able to. You're right. Yeah, you have to time it to reroll, don't you? I forgot about that. Close. Close. I thought it was doing okay at the very beginning, and then we just started pulling some stuff on the side, and that's where I knew, man, uh-oh. It's gonna be rough. But yeah, my chicks, how did the healing do? I'm on okay. Golden hour. Yeah, maybe try, maybe check out the Blossom build. Maybe that'll be a little bit easier than the Bronze build. But evokers generally do a lot of damage, a lot of damage output inside of a dungeon. I know it's like a 20, so it's like a lot going on, but try to squeeze out whatever damage you can here and there. Yeah, if you're just constantly expending every globe and just healing people, yeah. Living Flame. I don't think you actually Living Flame Immunity, did you? I know that Life Bind gets a lot of healing, and Echo is huge. So you can just, you don't need to do like reversion constantly. I feel like you just need to set up like a big Echo, big Spirit, and you can chill in. I feel like it's gonna be massive. But yeah, like, that's one of those things where it's just like practice makes perfect kind of deal. Everything was a one shot, so straight up just right, so we just right up healing. Well, it shouldn't be one shot. Like, as long as, I think it's good to do damage, just at least with like Living Flame, because Living Flame at least gives you procs of echoes, or procs of Essence Burst, which gives you more healing overall. But yeah, it's a first 20. I definitely will look into like some of the builds that people run for like 20s and stuff, because maybe you may need a little bit more stamina. Getting one shot by that ad or mini boss was unusual. I was surprised by it too, because you were like, wait, I got one shot? I was like, were you actually 100? Or was it like you were kind of not exactly 100? But no, you were literally 100. So if you get a one shot from 100, that might be a situation where you just go a little more stamina, a little bit more defense maybe. But yeah, normally you just like pull up a Living Flame, Fire Breath, and then you just kind of like Living Flame outside of like healing. But yeah. I mean, 20 is basically 15. Like, if you just run like a 15, it just things are gonna do a little more damage, a little more healing is gonna be necessary. But like, as long as you stick to like the fundamentals of Evoker, it's one of the best healers for it. One of the best, better with the Druid. Probably maybe one of the best now that the Druid got nerfed a little bit too. I think it was the cast that can be casted while it goes off. Oh, that might have been it. Yeah. So if you're casting and you get interrupted, that may be what does more damage. Yes. I do wonder if it does more damage if you get kicked, right? The kick does more damage. That might have been it. But I don't know if you were casting. Maybe like you weren't. Maybe we were just like AFK and like wait and move and like, okay, I'm ready. And then got bammed. Then yeah, that would probably do it. But it's okay, man. We can do some more 20s at some point in the future. You just practice. Practice makes perfect. I feel like everything was a one shot or just prep for heals. Need to practice some more control. The 20 was a bitch for me. All good, all good. Yeah, we can maybe get like a 15s done or something. 16s. That'll be like a good like practice point or so, whatever. It can also be down on gear, because I don't know how geared you were. 403. Well, 403 is technically good enough to get into 20s. You should be able to be pretty effective in 20. But, again, practice makes perfect kind of situation. Alrighty, boys. I got a raid. I gotta go see if I can slap down Diurna. Boys, thanks so much for coming by. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. More 5v5 duels tomorrow, chat. We're getting back in there in the dueling arena with some of the newest class changes with 10.05. I'm excited personally. I cannot wait. Thank you all. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. I want to check out more builds, man. I gotta start leveling characters, dude. I gotta get a warlock up and running. I gotta get a monk up and running. I gotta get some gear on a warrior. I'm gonna start working on those guys in my free time, man. I started doing my core to my main and maybe there's some solo queue. Boys, thanks so much. See you tomorrow for 5v5 duels, yeah? You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you boys enjoyed. I'll see all of you next time. Peace.
Entombed in my mind, can't seem to break away. Lost in time, thinking about better days. Do you ever get used to the pain? 'Cause I don't know if I can do this again. Now you got me wondering why you let me die alone inside. I died for you, I cried for you, I tried for you. Tell me why you left me bleeding. I died for you, I cried for you, I tried for you. Tell me why you left me bleeding. Tell me why you left me bleeding. Died for you, I cried for you, I tried for you. Tell me why you left me bleeding. Lullabies of you still in my head. Someone save me. Bloodshot eyes, can't sleep, I'm rotting in my bed. Even the drugs don't faze me. I don't think you understand. I gave you everything I had when the shit go wrong, and now you got me wondering why you let me die alone inside. I died for you, I cried for you, I tried for you. Tell me why you left me bleeding.